no. The update is not today. It is not today. By the way, I am testing out a new microphone, so do let me know if the volume's a little low or if it's too high, blah, blah, blah. It's basically the same one, but it's a way better variation. So if I ever like scream or the usual thing that my voice does when it does that, like the grungle and whatnot, the gurgle or whatever it's called, it doesn't like spike up. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. So it's pretty good, man. It's good. All right, cool. Increase volume. Okay. All right. Let me increase it. Let me increase it by a little bit. Hold on. Let me increase it by like 4. All right. That's 4, gamer. You're fat, gamer. You know what? She needs a bigger torso. That's not lore accurate, Bobette, gamer. See, that's not lore accurate, Bobette. You can't be that skinny. That's not lore accurate, gamer. Perfect, gamer. Okay, good. All right. So by 4 is good then. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Just needs a little bit of an audio gain. And I want to test out something else too. This is a good opportunity to try it. Let's see, filters. Okay. Is it here? No, this is not the right one. Wait. Where are my damn filters? Where are my damn filters? Oh! Let me add this. Wait, let me unmute that. Okay. So I have right now noise suppression. This one is NVIDIA's noise removal. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Here, let's just test it out, okay? Okay, how does that sound? Does it do anything for you? Does it mess it up or what? Or do you literally not hear a difference? If you don't hear a difference, that's fine, dude. That's actually what I'm looking for. It doesn't sound different? Exactly the same. Good, because this noise reducer, it's so much better than the regular that I use. So as long as it doesn't clip out, like, I forget what the other one is called. It's like REX or something. It's terrible, man. Okay, but as long as it doesn't clip. If you hear me like clipping throughout the stream, then do let me know. Okay, all right. Let's go. I want to play on Timberland. Let's go with medium. All right, see who's able to join. Dude, look at these clowns. I don't need you, dude. See, you got streamer luck for Apex, right? I want my luck reserved for the rare Apex, okay? People on TikTok hate you, LMA. I know, dude. It's so funny, man. They keep complaining about me when, like, guy, first of all, okay, this is a 15 to 18 plus channel, in case you couldn't tell. It's almost as though it's kind of, I don't know, it's almost like the channel warns you that these jokes may or may not occur. Who the F cares about TikTok? Yeah, we've been on this topic for like almost, what, a month now? I'm bored of it, gamer. Oh yeah, we could just directly summon. I'm gonna wait for Jason, all right? My most powerful tune. No, not tune, my most powerful buddy, all right, gamer? Wow, is the videos. I watched a TikTok about CyberHaptic. I'm trying to speak at a low volume, see if it like clips out or anything, because with, I forget what it's called. Let me see, what's the name of it? What's the name of this special noise suppression? RNN noise. Okay, or RN noise. My fault. RN noise. That's what it was called. That thing literally clips you out if you speak low, and it just does this boom, boom. It's so bad, man. So let's see if NVIDIA maybe like cuts out or anything. Is it fine, gamer? It doesn't like. No, it doesn't look like it actually. Okay. All right, that's fine. Cool. People are sensitive on. Yeah. Oh, also, I have this thing called. The microphone is literally called Aura. I'm not trying to joke, okay? It's literally called Aura. But basically, if I'm close to the mic, it's not gonna give like that booming sound. Okay, you hear that with your ears? You saw how boomy that is right next to you? Hurts, doesn't it? That hurt, right? Did you hear like the big boom sound? Yes or no? Ah? Okay. All right. Now, no? You didn't hear the boom sound? Let me take this off. Are you sure you didn't hear the boom sound at all? You really couldn't hear the boom sound? My ears? Okay, all right, you definitely heard that. Okay, good, I'm sure. Shut your ass up, dude. No, okay, I can hear. Okay, all right. Now let me activate the aura. The aura technology. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna activate it. So now, realistically, oh, but the problem is it's gonna sound a little bit lower because of the aura. Hold on, let me heighten the volume. Let me get it up to 40. That's the aura. Okay, gain is at 40. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna get up close to it, And even though I'm screaming in it, it should not give that booming effect, okay? So no matter how close I am to the mic, it should not boom at all. Do you hear any boom sounds or no? Ad? Shut your ass. I feel your aura. Yes, lol. Did you actually hear it? No boom? No, I'm not talking about loudness. I'm talking about like that boom sound. That it's called mic proximity. When you get up close to it, it does boom, boom, boom sound. But lol, what the heck? That sounded terrible. That sounded terrible. Did it really? Big boom? Less? All right, that's fine, dude. I mean, I don't even care for the aura technology. All right, hold on. Let me lower it. Let me go back to 34. That's fine. I don't even care for the aura technology. I just wanted something better. Damn, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Your voice was cutting out a bit? Oh, okay. So then, yeah, it definitely doesn't work as intended. Oh well, gamer. Still, it's a good mic. I'm still happy about it. Cause now when my voice does that like gargle sound, that not gargle, but like this. What's the word I'm looking for? This like sandpaper sound that it does every once in a while when I pronounce like my hard R's or whatever. There it is. There it is. As an example, right? It does that sandpaper sound. On the old mic, you would hear it and it would like peak up and spike and it would sound nasty. But with this one, I tested it and it doesn't sound like that anymore. It's so good. I like it. I like it. Aura farming technology. Of course, you're talking about hard R's. Oh my goodness. What do you mean sandpaper, dog? You don't hear it, but I do. It's just this. Oh man, I really don't know how to describe it. It just sounds like a long, elongated, sort of, what's the word? Choppy grazing sound when I pronounce my R's. Like you hear that R, like you hear that. You probably don't, but I hear it and it's really, really bad while editing. But I learned to not care about it anymore. But that's with the old mic. With the new mic, I don't hear it anymore. So God bless, man. Everyone gets canceled on TikTok. Yeah, literally everyone does, man. Everyone and their mama gets canceled. Bowie, how are you still awake, dude? Aren't you supposed to be asleep right now? Don't you live on the other side of the planet? Don't you live in like Deutschland or whatever? Or Norway? I don't remember where you live. I don't remember where you live, man. Bowie, try joining your match. Oh, you can do it, dude. You're a mod. You're a creator of the game. You could easily join. Yeah, it's 11. I'm about to go. Oh, okay. All right. Well, have a good night then. Before you go, do you want to drop like, I don't know, an Apex rare? I think that'd be pretty cool, dude. Don't you think? Aura farming technology. Yeah, it's supposed to. What I want to use it for though, because obviously I was stress testing it, but I want to have it close to my mouth whenever I'm playing a horror game, because I noticed that when I whisper, I don't have like good mic etiquette. So like when you're whispering, because this is a condenser microphone as opposed to dynamic, you have to be like really up close, but obviously because this is condenser, it's gonna sound horrible. But it's also in the inverse, where since I got a condenser, if I speak like really quietly, it's gonna like cut out. You hear that? It cuts out. It's nasty. It sounds like I'm far away. It's terrible, dude. And in order for you to hear me, I have to get up close to it. But there'll be a time or a place when I may be able to scream, and because it's in my mouth, dude, or not in my mouth, but it's like near my mouth, it's gonna create that boom effect, and I don't want that. So I'm thinking the aura might help in that case, but we'll see. Either way, it's still a damn good mic, so I'll take it. What map are you gonna do? I'm gonna do, let's see, Sunset Canyon. There we go. Medium. Yep. What's in your mouth? Nothing right now, gamer. I'm not eating anything. Why? Do you hear something? Did Bobette? She did. So I didn't say to Bobette. Like, I accidentally dragged my phone on the table, and it's because it's made of glass. I heard like a sound, and it's dude, I hated it. It sounded nasty. I think Aura is gonna help me be cool. It's literally called Aura. You can look it up, dude. It's the Ray Aura microphone. It's literally called Aura. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to do like a brain rot joke. It's genuinely called Aura. Oh, I forgot to start it. Here we go. Let me start it. Add that to the exposed doc? What? Calling? Well, I didn't call her that, but I like I said, dude, because I accidentally dragged my phone on my table, the glass table. Bobette worked out to fit in that shirt. That, or she stretched it out, you know? It was a real wrinkly shirt, but because of her size, she was able to stretch out the wrinkles. You know what I mean? Are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah, of course. Of course, TikTok. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I stream? Don't drag it, bro. Damien stalling? What? Oh, yeah, that's a good strat. I'm gonna save up for Jason, the best buddy in the whole entire game. Babette had to get an XXL shirt. You quit sponsoring, dude? Sponsoring? I'm not sponsoring, guy. I'm saying literally the new mic that I got. Damn. Paintbrush Tune is anorexic? Paintbrush Tune? Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't like her design. Panda, I told you about it, right? What'd you think of it? I don't know if I got your take on the design of the tune. I think you were like more so worried about the gameplay and whatnot, which, you know, yeah, me too, but I don't like the design. Okay, well, Ren doesn't like it. It sounds like one, dude. It sounds like one. Dog, I'm not. Otherwise, I would have said it was sponsored. Why? Do streamers sponsor like items in the middle of a stream? I mean, I know on YouTube they do, but that's in video. Gamer, the tune is shit. She looks like a modded Danny's World. Dude, you're right. She does. She really does. You'd expect an artsy tune to look kind of crazy, you know, extravagant, a little all over the place, that kind of ordeal, right? To show that artistic side. She just looks artsy, but nah, she looks plain and boring, dude. The most art she's got is like her hair dye. Like, ooh, edgy. I'm redesigning everything about her, dude. Yeah, good luck. Here, let's see what the viewers think. Let me start a poll. What do... Oop, that's in caps. What do you think of Brush's design? Question mark. We'll put... I'll only give you 3. Good. All right, and then we'll add mid. And then we'll add shit. There we go. All right, there we go. Starting the poll. You guys can vote on that. All right, I'm summoning Jason again. You got that? Dude, it's crazy. Red was streaming earlier, and he got another Apex and the rare buddy from Timberland Plains, which is insane. Like, I just think they could have done so much more for a paint room. Yeah, you're right, gamer. She's just plain and mid. All right, that's only 49 votes. I'm gonna keep that up, though. I'm gonna keep that up. I hope Red's main gets terminated so he loses that Apex. Dude, why do you wish like the worst in people, man? Damn. You know, you're built for hating. Why don't you make a YouTube channel just hating on people for no reason? Why don't you do that, gamer? I'm not gonna summon anymore. I don't think that's needed. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why you summoned. Like, I think they got it. Too lazy. At least Quell is doing her best. I mean, I guess so, gamer, but... Allie? Why'd you give those eyes, dude? Did we say something? Did someone say something to you? Yeah, no one said anything, gamer. Why are you rolling your eyes? What, you don't like battle buddies? What do you think the best design for a Halloween event main? Huh? What do you think the best design for a Halloween event main in Danny's World? Okay, what do I think would be the best design? A bat, man. Plain and simple. Just do a bat. Easy. All right, last time, dude. No, not even last time. In all of these events, she's taken, like, the main characters that are supposed to be mains, but then she turns them into side characters. Like, oh, it's like she's trying to invert things, which I don't know why. Like, oh, Christmas, you're gonna think it's like a snowman or Santa or an elf. No, it's just gonna be a regular Christmas ornament. All right, then come Easter. Oh, you think it's gonna be a bunny? You think it's gonna be actually, that's literally it. That's all the Easter mascot has. I mean, I guess if you want to include you think it's gonna be Jesus? Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna make it into a basket. Like, okay. Why wasn't the bunny the main? Dude, I was so ecstatic for the Easter event because everyone's guess was like that. Oh, it's gonna be an old man bunny for the main. I was like, damn, dude, that sounds really cool. I would have loved that design. And no, it turned out to be Exon. Very ugly. She even hyped down her own character, man. You saw that, right? She hyped down her own character. She was like, if you don't like this design, then that's okay. It's not for everyone's taste or something like that. She said something like that on TikTok. I forget how it went. Or if Exon is not for you, that's okay. Like, dude, she just knew it was gonna be unappealing for so many people, man. Ugly egg. I don't really like that move. She even did for Exon. Yeah, I really hope that this time for Halloween, it's just gonna be something that we should expect. Like a bat or a witch. What would be like the main Halloween theme that you could think of for like a tune? Pumpkin, skeleton. Oh, there's actually a lot, man. She could go a whole... She can't do it with like, as opposed to say Easter or Christmas. Christmas obviously has like the main guy, which would be Santa or Jesus, right? And then Easter, Jesus or the Easter bunny. And then Halloween, I mean, there is no protagonist. You can go with whatever. A crow? Yeah, crow works perfectly too. Ghost? Yeah, that works perfectly too. I think there's so many characters. Spider? Yeah, see, all of you are guessing different ones because your perception on what's the main thing for Halloween is all different because there is no main. They're all that good. Did we get any news on that Parlo vid, by the way? I don't know. Listen, guy, I'm a hater, but I'm not that much of a hater to the point where I watch every single little bit. I don't know. I highly doubt it, though. Do you really think he's actually going to cover? No, he is capable of. He's money hungry. Never mind. He's absolutely enthralled in covering this. No doubt about it. But he's probably going to take it in like a pro position. Because like, to be fair, I don't know what they're doing on TikTok. I think they're just making fun of him for shoving a glow stick up his butt, right? I don't think they're canceling him for doing that. He said he was going to cover the glow stick shit. Yeah, I know he said he was going to do that. But I'm saying like, what angle is he going to take? And what is TikTok doing with those? With that video? Are they saying like he's a predator or something? Or are they saying, hey, this is gross? Or are they just making fun of him? Because if they're just making fun of him, then like who cares, gamer? Like that's not a big deal. Like, well, why is Parlo gonna cover that? Is he really gonna take the stance of you shouldn't bully John Roblox? He's been a long time creator, very favored on the platform, and blah blah blah. When it's just like, no one's disrespecting him, guy. I mean, he just shoved a glow stick up his butt. That's all. That's all. John taking it from a downward angle. Wasn't bro like 16 at the time? I don't know. I have no idea what his age was. But there's nothing really indicating his age. It just, he was playing, I think it was Reason to Die or something like that. And he was just shoving a glow stick up his butt. Glow stick is crazy work. I mean, he did it, gamer. He did it. He found a way. He found a way to create some... He found a way to create some light. He said, and then there was light, and then the glow stick went up his butt. He was like 13 or 15 in the clip. Looks like it was from 2015. How old is he now? Wait, what? How old is he now? That is weird, man. Everyone you buy a every time you buy a TDX Game Pass, it goes into his glow stick funding. He's 24. He's 24 now? 13? There's no way, dude. That's so embarrassing. Like, why would you do that? Let's see. How old is John Roblox? Let's see. Why is he bald here? 2000. 24 years. Yep. 24 years of age. That clip must have... Nah, there's no way he was 13 in that clip. That's not possible. There's no way. How old was he before? Yeah, how old was he? Like, during the time of that clip. He couldn't have been 13. There's no way. He had to have been at the very least, I'm guessing. Okay, how old is that video, though? How many years back does that go? He sounded older, to be honest. Yeah, he sounded older. I'm thinking, like, at least 18. Like, at least 18, dude. There's no freaking way. That is insane, dude. He could not have been around during that time. Maybe 16? I'll take 16. Yeah, maybe 16. 16 to 18? Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, we won't know for sure. You think Parlo's gonna talk to John Roblox, dude? How old were you when when this happened? Did you feel uncomfortable? I can't even do like the British accent. I need Ali to do these, man. The only thing I know how to do in the British accent is like puppet breasts. Like, which glow stick color is your favorite? Like, I can't. When the glow stick was green and it went up your bum, when it came out, what color was it? Was it an earthy brown? Hell no, dude. Hell no. What's your opinion on Brusha? Pretty lame design, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she's that good looking. I mean, who knows? Maybe she'll be a powerful toon. We'll see. Earthy brown. We all know his favorite is green. That's why the UI in the game is only green. Oh, you're right, gamer. I haven't thought about that. Wait, gamer, you're right. You're literally right. The GUI in TDX is green and it glows too. Gamer, you're right. It's a canon event. Holy, it goes back. You're right. Dude, gamer, you're right. Holy, I didn't think about that. That's a new revelation, gamer. What the hell? Literally projecting his into the game. That's insane, dude. I literally have not thought about that. Oh my goodness. Holy. That's a whole new world. I'll never look at TDX the same ever again. Parlo's interviewing him. So I noticed that the UI color, it kind of gives like a glow stick green, yeah? It's insane, dude. I really hope he does interview him. That's gonna be quite funny if he does. Oh, wait, this was a kink thing? No, I don't really know. Contextually, it looks like he was trying to be like a try-hard jokester with it. But basically, he shoved the glow stick up his ass for laughs. It looks like it, potentially, but I could be wrong about that. But it seems more so it was in that direction. He just tried to make his friends laugh in that VC. I don't know how anyone would laugh at that, but whatever, dude. Are we sure he shoved it in there? We never knew if he actually did. He could be lying. I mean, we don't know. That's the thing. We actually don't really know, but I mean, he did sound like he was in withering pain. Oh, he literally said he accidentally sat on it. Oh, I accidentally sat on it. Green was my favorite color. He literally said, I don't know, gamer. It seems pretty realistic. I mean, I get bits and whatnot, but that's that's a little too much, dude. And not only that, it was a bit for like a private, I don't know if it was private, but for a call, that doesn't seem right. I would understand if it was for like a stream or something, but I don't know, gamer. I don't buy that. What is that? What is happening? Who's saying that? I forgot that we have mics. Oh my gosh, dude. I forgot to disable it. How do you accidentally sit on a glow stick? Well, in the video, he was like, he was experimenting with it, I guess. And then he accidentally like went too far, or he sat on it. One of the two. So yeah, don't disable it. That was Arab. What did he say? Did he say Allahu? I heard it, gamer. I heard it. He was moaning. That. Who? John Roblox? All right, let's see. What do you think of Brusha's design? 129 votes. Okay, 38% of you said good, 33% of you said mid, and 29% said shit. Okay, well, there's definitely more. There's a higher percentage in her design being either not that great or just utter shite. And then the rest of you that think it's good, you're in the minority. All right, ending poll. I wonder what Arab said. I gotta grind. I can't join anything higher than medium. I mean, yeah, dude, I do too. I've been so busy. I've been not able to play Battle Buddies as much. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, don't you worry, gamer. I'm gonna summon Jason. Has he said anything in the Discord, though? Let me check. I'm in the Discord. Let's see. From Parlo. Wait, which one is it? Oh my gosh, gamer. Which Parlo is it? Is it in announcements? Let me check. Parlo.youtube. He named himself .youtube. Dude, that's so lame, man. Really? Okay. And then we put John. Let's see. Okay. He goes, at everyone, should I cover the John Roblox glowstick incident since it's going semi-viral on Roblox TikTok? And then the general, he goes, John Roblox shoved a glowstick up his butt. And then the second thing, let's see, should I cover the John Roblox glowstick incident? Went semi-viral, blah, blah, blah. People have been getting banned for bringing it up. See, that's an important factor, dude. If he didn't do it, and it was just a joke, then why ban people for it, you know? That is a little sketch. Do not ask what the incident was about. John may have shoved the glow stick. And then he sends a gif of Vince McMahon going, you know, no, cut that out. Dude, that is hilarious, man. That is hilarious. I cannot wait to hear his voice when he talks about this incident. John, how does his intros go? Famous Roblox YouTuber John Roblox apparently shoved a glow stick up his bum. Not even lying, dude. There's a glow stick strat in TDI. Yeah, but that was way before. Like, oh my goodness, that's an old thing. That was like a year old, man. I remember that. I'm not gonna summon anymore, by the way. Only in TDX. I thought it was recently. No. People knew about the glow stick incident for like a year. I remember when Screen told me about it. I was just wondering how the hell he found out. But yeah, and I think he showed me the video before the glow stick incident strat was even there. So I don't know how he got his hands on it. You missed the Berg spam? Berg. Wait, Berg? Is that the character's name? Berg? Who the hell? Wait, who's Berg again? I don't know who Berg is, gamer. What? No, huh? What? No, the intro I know about the glow stick. I was talking. Yoshino, you gotta reread what you type, man. Get Grammarly, dude. I beg of you. It's tough out here, man. Berg. Is it really called Berg? Yeah, it's the rare buddy it spawned. You missed it? No, I didn't miss it, but yeah, otherwise it would have made an entirely different OST sound. But Berg? So does that mean that the rare buddy is perhaps, let's just say affiliated with the Star of David, perhaps? It was the B thing? Yeah, I heard you. Please replace Forsaken with Battle Buddies, man. It doesn't, listen, dude, I hate to break it to you, but Forsaken is the second main game for a reason, all right? Views and currency, okay? If Battle Buddies ever gets to that level, I promise you, I will replace Forsaken in a heartbeat. Instantaneously, dude, without a second thought. But it's not at that level yet, yeah. Although Battle Buddies has been growing, to be fair, so we'll see, man. They deleted it? Wait, what'd they delete? We don't need another thing in the document? That wasn't even that bad, dude. I do not have the Star of David on my screensaver. It's just my fan art twin. Where did he get that from, though? We are Battle Buddies, indeed. All right, let me... Wait, did we already clean house? Oh, yeah, I guess we did. Oh, no, dude. I just wasted that. Never mind. Oh, well. I don't know, Red. I see the Star of David. Where do you see it? Wait, how's the glow stick thing controversial? It's... I'm not going to say it's not. I have no idea. Listen, I don't use TikTok, so I have no idea what angle they're taking, but it could just be them shitting on John Roblox for shoving a glow stick up his ass, or they're gonna try to attach it to some form of pedophilia, one way or the other. Knowing TikTokers, dude. It's just like seeing people getting canceled. 2017 had ass. He literally just added the Star of David to it. I sent you it. Red keeps lying about it. Wait, what? Wait, this looks like it was drawn, though. That doesn't look like it's part of the art. You drew that, gamer. Look how squiggly that is. Gamer. Yeah, he showed me the original. I see the star. Show your viewers the actual screensaver. Oh my goodness, gamer. They kill fake red. Is he in here? I guess he is. Oh well. I am not Israeli. How are there 140 viewers on a Battle Buddy stream? I don't know. Last time we had... How many viewers did we have when we were at 6 hours? How long? How many were there? I think there was like over... Was there like 200? I don't remember. Fake red screensaver is the Star of David one. You remember when I said you play Forsaken for the money and you claim that it's not true? Well, you just proved me that it is. No, gamer, because at the time, I literally had fun with Forsaken. You want to know what happened? The game did not update. That's the issue, gamer. And what's worse is not the mods, but, well, the mods too. But the creators, the developers, they're utter shit, man. If it was under new jurisdiction and they were updating at a well-mannered pace, like meaningful stuff, not skins, I would totally love the game, but now I hate it. It's like the same thing with Danny's World right now. I'm not in a good spot with Danny's World until, well, we'll see tomorrow. I hope it's good, but if it's not, you know, it's gonna be like, you know, back in the Tower Heroes days. Oh, I'm playing this main game. My main audience likes this, but I'm starting to not like this. That kind of ordeal. Dude, imagine how much better the devs would be if Soul actually sold the game. If he actually sold it to someone. Yeah, maybe, potentially. Didn't they sell it to that? Wait, no. I mean, didn't he sell it to that one guy? I forget his name, but what happened to that guy? Did he end up just releasing the game? Or did he sell it again? Or what? Why does it feel like there's barely anyone here? I don't know, gamer. Chat's going pretty... Not fast, but it's going at a well pace. What are you talking about? The thing got terminated? The thing got terminated. I miss Pillar Chase. It should have been in the Bloxies. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't know. I guess because Forsaken, it has skins, right? I don't think... No, wait. Pillar Chase 2 does have skins, right? But it's only for the killers. But most of the time you're playing survivors, so that doesn't really help in any way, shape, or form. All right, let's go to Sunset. I don't know if I want to do hard, man. I don't think we're going to make it. I mean, we could try, but I don't think it's going to work out well. All right, let's see. Okay, maybe this will work. We need more games on this channel, but the games you get requested are ass. Yep, I know, dude, but the reality is I can't get more games. Like, I'm already... at 7, okay? That's too much, dude. Way too much. Like, unless I had someone edit my videos, but no way in hell, dude. They're gonna overcharge, and not only that, it's too easy. It's too simple, so I'm not even gonna bother. Do you have water buddies? No, I have not played Gloom Pond yet because I'm saving it for a video, so next week. Yeah, that's why we've only been playing on 2 maps so far. Can you wait for people to load? Oh my gosh, dude. I could edit them for $200 each vid. Oh no! I got 7 videos, dude! That's crazy. Oh my gosh, man. You're asking, I mean, like, imagine that, okay? $1,400, yeah, $1,400 every single week. That is insane. Nah, yeah, screw that. Your voice keeps clipping out every time you yell? Do I? Are you lying, gamer? Okay, if it is clipping, then that's good to know, because that means I shouldn't use the NVIDIA ordeal. Is it actually clipping? Cap? I'll charge $199 per video. I was joking, by the way. Okay. I wouldn't charge $200 for each. Oh, okay, but was it clipping? Yes. Yeah, it was clipping. It's clipping. Okay, if it is clipping, then I'll disable it. That's fine. I mean, that's good to know. This is why I wanted to do this on a stream and not on a video. Wanted to test it. Okay, there we go. All right, we're back to the normal one. Shouldn't clip anymore. Easy. All right, well, I guess NVIDIA's sound just isn't as good as I thought. I miss her. Huh? It is when you yell? Okay, yeah, it's just probably an NVIDIA thing. Should be fine now, though. What if someone edits your vids for free? I'm not doing that because they deserve to be paid, dude. But I don't know what amount. All right, let me get Jason out. Let me get Fee, Geoclaw, and then we get Chuck. All right, that's good enough. Damn! Look at that Alpha Damien, dude. Bro's mic has no aura. Well, we got it deactivated, so. What even is a fair amount for each vid edited? I don't know, dude. The thing is, I don't, like, do extreme edits, so I don't even know. They need to buff Rusty. Rusty seems okay. I don't really see the issue. I'm just watching you talk about some leaker. No, we're not talking about a leaker. CyberHaptic is low-key. Edit your vids for 80 cents. No, gamer, I'm not doing that. You don't need to edit LMAO. You already are entertained. Well, no, I do need to edit, dude, because sometimes in games nothing happens, so you gotta stay quiet for a little bit until the next thing happens. That's how it works. So yes, I do need to edit, gamer. Obviously, like, while we're streaming, I can keep conversations going. You guys are talking to me, I can talk back. But when I'm when I'm video recording, there's no live chat, so it's just me and the game guy, essentially. So it doesn't work like that. We don't need hyper edited with sound effect. Oh, wait. No, I know you don't need that, guy. I know. I learned the first time when I tried it. I do like the text pop-ups. I like that. I think that's fine. Even though it's like it associated with brain rot, but still, I think it's pretty good. But regardless, I'm probably just not gonna add it in. Too much work, too. I'm just waiting for my food now. I hate fake red so much. Why? What did he do to you? I still have to learn that text pop-up, to be honest. They use a particular video editing software. I think it's called CapCut, and there's like an automatic way to do it, but right now it's only exclusive on the phone. It is on desktop, but I think you have to buy like a special membership for it, which is not worth it. So, but yeah. Did you see the new teased map in Discord? Yeah, dude, I saw it. Yep. The Maple map. Yep, it'll be pretty good. I cannot wait. That's actually crazy that this game is already leaking stuff for the next update. If they add that, then that means that this game, this Battle Buddies game officially, will have more content than Battle Buddies 1 and 2 combined. Or Origins and Cardboard, if you want to call it that, which is the official name, but still. How do my comments get missed every time? I don't know, gamer. CapCut is all pro now? Yep, basically. At least they aren't updating like for... What? We're getting more Battle Buddies updates than Tower Heroes? Yeah, I know, dude. I know. It's insane, man. Crazy, dude. I wonder how far they could go. How many maps are in Tower Heroes? Let's see. How many maps are in Tower Heroes? Let's see, maps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. And then 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. And then, I don't know if I'm going to count miscellaneous, but yeah, 53 maps in total. That's crazy, man, to think about. Holy. All right, here, let me summon the rest of the cavalry. And then we're going to summon Jason again. So, I mean, Battle Buddy's got a long way to go, but 3 maps on the release, that's pretty good, man. And who knows when this update will hit. So, I mean, if you're updating like every 2 weeks, you could easily catch up to Tower Heroes. You really could. Cyber, do you think Bowie should add a 1.5x and 2x? I mean, yeah, he should definitely add like a speed up for sure, no doubt about it. But the problem will be like that 2x because, you know, it's a game pass, and at that point, it kind of becomes pay to win. But I don't know, man. Regardless, like, no matter what, people are gonna complain about game passes. So I don't know. I really don't. Add it, but never let a cock wizard. Have access to it? Yeah, I agree, gamer. Why not for everyone? Because they need to make money, dude. What, you think developing this is like easy? You can do it for free? No, man. You gotta get realistic about it. Dude, you need funds. You do. You need it. You need to pay employees and whatnot. Gotta pay for yourself too. Watching this is entertaining considering Roblox's dumb AI moderation flagged one of my avatars as inappropriate and banned me. Yeah, YouTube, dude, Roblox's AI is really bad right now. Like, I was playing, I mean, you can see my latest video, right? Danny's World. What did I say? I think I was screaming, your mother doesn't like you, right? And Roblox flagged that. Like, why? Dude, that's like not even that bad. I can think of plenty worse to say. And yet they decided to flag that. Okay, well, this stalling strat is working, but the fact that we're not killing too much. Look at this. We're inching and inching and inching, but we're not moving too much. Did you like the second Battle Buddies? Not really. I didn't play it that much. There was only one map, and that was it. It would have been good, though. Like, I really like the UI, and I like the design of the cardboard. It felt like you could be more artsy with it, as opposed to, like, you know, regular models. Because it's all drawn and whatnot. The only thing you gotta do is like put it onto separate pieces, but you could be hella artsy with it. So it would have been good, but you know, he abandoned it, so whatever. There's microtransactions for Robux in this game? No, I know, dude, yeah, but it's for like tickets and whatnot. And even the Flower Girl Game Pass, that's tickets related, so that's fine. I don't care. That doesn't affect my gameplay in any way, shape, or form. That's all cosmetics, so that's fine. I think that's okay. But when it comes to like actual gameplay, there's a bit of a gray area there. Most of the time it's not good though. The reason why they flagged you was because you were yelling, and Roblox doesn't allow yelling in VC. Does it really? There's no way. Does it? No, you're kidding, right? There's no freaking way, guy. Hopefully they make a skin of you. What, in this game? I doubt it. I wouldn't even recommend Bowie to do that, man. Like, first of all, of course, I will never get into any issues, right? But like, adding YouTubers is a big risk, dude, because you don't know what will happen to them in the future. And not just that, like, I'm already into, like, controversy on TikTok. I don't know if Bowie wants that reflected into his game, so I'd rather him not do that, you know? They have Zebra curse board? Yeah, but I don't care for curse board. The hell? The TikTokers. Yeah, I could easily see him be appealed by this game. So, yeah, definitely not, man. I'd rather him not do so and get into trouble. Stupid ticklers. What is that? Dude, you're just trying to create a new racial slur, dude. TikTok will be the death of me. I really wish, man, that TikTok was indeed banned. I really wish. There's no reason to keep this site on anymore, man. Bring them back to like the old times of Tumblr. They, you know, they don't want to complain over there. That's fine. If they want to complain on Twitter, that's okay. But like, not TikTok, dude. Get that shit out of here. It should. Yeah, man. Imagine how much more healed are. No, actually, now I remember why I don't want it banned. Because then they'll just flood over to YouTube and take over the shorts. So, nah, never mind. You know what? Let them have TikTok. Let them have TikTok. No, I regret that. I remember now. All TikTok does is complain, man. Yeah, literally about everything. Everything. I'm not even talking about just myself, dude. Everything. Like, no matter what YouTuber, they have something to complain about, guy. You can look it up, man. Although they do complain more about me, though. Is there any TikToks on Vanixic? I'm kind of curious. Let's see. TikTok, and then let me put Vanixic. Oh, Vanixic has a TikTok. But is there any... Player critique, Vanixic, Dandy's World teamwork issues. Dude, TikTok is made for bitches, dude. He goes, is it just me or does Vanixic, a YouTuber, not seem like a good Dandy's World player and a teammate by the way? Oh. Like, he always steals heals and takes all the tapes, even when there is a Sprout in the game. This can't be real. In one of his recent videos, a Sprout was getting upset that all the tapes were getting taken. Dude, TikTokers are not real. They're not people. They're not like us. And he continued to take tapes and heals. Dude, I swear, they make this dialogue so long, like, there's no reason for this. Like, Sprout quite literally needs tapes to heal people, and he doesn't let Sprout get any, but he also stole most of the heals. Shut your bitch ass up, man. How do you expect most of your teammates to survive then? And he keeps joining main only runs and keeps changing right after it starts. It's not an important issue, but it just gets me so annoyed so badly. I'm not saying he's bad at the game. You literally said that in the beginning. Riri alert. I'm not saying he's bad at the game, but he's bad at being a team player. These people suck. How come I can't look at the comments, though? Oh, wait, no, I can't. I just gotta scroll down. Don't search Vanixic Danny's world. It will show someone being sad for... What? Wait, what? What is this false accusation? I've never heard of this. Wait, what? Don't search Vanixic Danny's world. It shows someone being sad for rocks? What? I love Vanixic, but when he takes tapes, it makes me mad. Why is most YouTuber Danny's World content either griefing, joining main runs at stars, or causing drama for no reason? Dude, I feel as if he's the one that made people currently feel so entitled to runs, not made for them. Like, we could have a main only run and a long run at the same time, and everyone will ignore. Opinion. Forever Nina and Go is the only Danny's World YouTuber from what I saw that cares about their teammates, even off camera. Oh my goodness, dude. These people literally want the safest YouTubers ever, man. They don't want any form of, like, swearing, any form of, like edginess. Nothing. They want none of it. It's just so cringe, dude. They're just so... They're way too entitled and way too comfortable with, like, cancel culture and, you know, watching, like, child-friendly content, dude. It's so infuriating, man. To be fair, though, a lot of Roblox content is like that, where these YouTubers are talking like children and always playing the fair line, right? They never ever go a little overboard. They never do it. So to be fair, I can see why, but that's not everyone, gamer. That's not for everyone either. I didn't see anything bad, huh? But I think you need an oil change, you clank. Should I play Battle Buddies? Yes, dude, yes. Why would you not play? Shouting and over-exaggerating effects? Over-exaggerating effects? Oh, yeah. You're talking about, yeah. I can think of, like, so many YouTubers that do that, dude. Holy. Like, even Flamingo engages with that, and it just makes me sad, dude. I miss Albert stuff. I do. I really do. All right, I'll give you guys some ample time to look. I see Noodle and I see harassment opportunity. Everyone type this in. Everyone type this in. Wait! No! Why is it censoring me? Why is it censoring me? Break the rules? What? It's Ink Splash! What do you mean? Good question. Finally. Where is it? I hid the dev title because I was getting swarmed. We know who you are, gamer. You can't change anything about it. Look at that. Wait, you got a UGC item on your shoulder, but yet there's no game of that character? Hey! Nah. Where's our Ink Splash? Where's Ink Splash? Sorry, have you heard of Chain? Chain what? I missed the incidents? Incidents? Alright, never mind. We don't gotta swarm this person. Let's go.
Let's go to Timberland Plains, medium. Actually, let's go on hard. I mean, we did beat hard last time, so why not? I think you guys got more stronger, so. All right, that works out. Chain is a Roblox game? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Where's our ink splash? Where is ink splash? Whatever you are doing a flower open in next video. Yoshino, I don't know. Whatever are you doing a flower open in next video? Are you asking me when I'm gonna do a flower opening? When I'm done with Gloomy Pond. And I do want to save up a lot of tickets though, because dude, it costs 4,000 for a 10 multi-summon. And you can't make a video of that. So I gotta get 100 summons. So we're talking about a multiplier of, let's see. Good thing I got the Flower Girl Game Pass, man. Let me pull up my calculator, because I'm not good at math at all. 4K times 10. 40,000 tickets! I gotta get 40,000, dude! And that's gonna take a while! Look at my Twiggler. Okay. Red needs an oil change. I see nothing. What is happening, gamer? Oh, yeah. Let him come through a little bit. Oh, no, we're summoning? Okay. I mean, I'll get Chuck out. Why not? He's the tank. I have 2 of every rare buddy. Nice. Gloomy Pond is the best map for money grinding. Is it really? Oh, that's a... I almost forgot, because I'm so busy looking for the perfect stat buddies that I don't sell my buddies. So maybe it's taking a while because of that, because I'm not selling my buddy copies. So yeah, that's probably what it is. Dude, I genuinely don't see the message. Send it in DMs. I don't see it. I have a lot of perfect stat buddies. Yeah, you do, gamer. Guess what? I do too. I got one. I think it was Burnt Floral, right? Is that my first perfect stat buddy? I think it is. I'm not sure. Or no. Or was it Revant? I think it was Revant. Yeah, I think it was Revant. Perfect stat, Revant. Use the company. The company. What, you want me to buy? No, gamer. I can't spend that much. What do you think about Minecraft? I think it's boring. I don't like Minecraft. It's just a survival game, and nah. Well, it's a build to survive game. There we go. Build to survive. I don't like that. I don't like those type of games. They take way too long. It has to be way quicker pace, you know? All right, should I get another Jason out, or should I? Or should I just get him sit? Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? Yeah, another Jason. We'll just wait. Can we just... Huh? Can we just be honest right now? Whoever has a young sister, admit that. You hear tongue? What? Tongue's so whore. 24/7. Oh my gosh, dude. The brain rot. Ah! Oh, why? You are not cool. Final thoughts before the Danny's World update? What do you mean final thoughts, dude? There are no final thoughts. I've already said my piece. What, you think I'm like constantly just giving bit by bit of info? No, I gave you the whole thing. If they don't succeed in this one, I'm gonna be really agitated and mad and just kind of pessimistic about Danny's World from here on out. That machine, this is what I'm looking for. Treadmill machine that changes the distractor meta forever, okay? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a machine that is just the same but different design, okay? So a skin. I am not looking for a machine that is basically the same, but instead of going from point A to B, it goes to the circle. I don't want that either. The event floor, the new one, it better be unique, okay? I don't want like, oh, fog. Ooh. Fog would be good if multiple floor events were added, but we're only gonna get one most likely, so it better not be fog. I'm gonna be really pissed off if it was. Can it go in a triangle? That would be cool. Yeah, can we get like a hexagon, dude? That seems really badass. Every time we move on the hexagon, we just think of stop, you know? Or a quick time event machine would be awesome. What do you mean quick time event? Oh, like, oh, it tells you to press A on the keyboard or something. Actually, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I didn't even think of that. That's actually really nice. I wouldn't mind that. But still. Whoever said that about the new machine at 4 event has forever engraved in your mind. Yes, dude! And it's gonna be worse, because what if it's true? Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna have to make a video, like, getting mad at that. And then not only that, because I will be mad. But I'm definitely gonna have to, like, find the person who said that because they were right on the money. No 2 because it looks like a certain symbol. Matchmaking? I don't even know if we're gonna get matchmaking. They didn't even announce it. They're hyping up the new machine, the stickers and whatnot. They didn't even hype up matchmaking, which I figure, like, isn't that more important? Like, shouldn't that be at, like, the tippy top? Like, hey, the long-awaited matchmaking is finally gonna appear in the next update. If it's not in the next update, that's gonna be really disappointing, too, man. There's a lot of avenues they could take that's really bad. So I'm praying they get this right, man. I really do. I really hope Quell lies and actually adds multiple machines and floor events. You know, that's really cool. I would like that. Yeah, instead of just, you know, she just told us about one, but realistically, she adds multiple. That would be a forever changer. That'd be really good, especially for Halloween, because now the base of your game is even better than previous. So that's going to be good. Matchmaking ain't never coming back. I swear, dude, if matchmaking is not in this next update, I'm going to be pissed off. I really am. Skins and stickers. Yes! Yeah, I too want to spam stickers at my allies. Oh, I cannot wait, gamer. Dude, Arnor is so cool. I'm so glad we have one. Should I save it for another Jason? Is Jason all right? Can you start biting, man? He's taking way too long. Look at him. Kill the Maya! Bite! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see, this cooldown is so ass. Oh, there we go. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Fantastic, man. That was the most stellar amount of damage I've ever seen. Jason sucks. Well, Diamond said that when you upgrade him, his bleed damage increases. I'm not really sure by how much, though. The TikTokers are on their way to defend Quell for the most shitty Desi coins. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. Basically. We'll see. We'll see. It went up by double. I got it to level 2. So, wait. How much bleed damage does he do again? So, 45, right? So, he'll do 90 next time? That's cool. That's actually really good. I get so effing pissed off when Quell keeps adding stuff that don't even change the base game. That's why I'm so hyped about this update. It makes or breaks the game. Yeah, that's the thing, though, dude. I'm not hyping myself up. I'm just kind of waiting and seeing, you know? A lot of people in the comments are telling me, like, oh, you do realize, Cyber, that the next update is going to feature a new machine and blah, 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 right? And it's like, wait, guy, you don't know what the machine is going to be like. You don't know what the floor event is going to be like. You don't even know if they're going to add matchmaking. You don't know, all right? Hey, don't get your hopes up like that. How do you not know Quell? They made Donnie? Yeah, literally, guy. She made Donnie. Oh my goodness, why are we struggling? Wait a minute. Alright, gamer, I got this. Stupid ass red bears, man. No more, right? These red bears. Dude. Look! Like, what the hell? Come on, kill that thing! How much HP does it have? Let me see. Alright, there we go. God bless, dude. It's dead. And they're still summoning. Oh, Red Bear made it. 46 damage. That's good. I'm gonna save my money. When's the next stream? What's it about? Danny's World's gonna be at 3 p.m. I might stream like maybe an hour and a half earlier. Maybe... No, I'm actually gonna stream like an hour earlier. Or maybe when I'm done with all my errands, because I gotta do, you know, another errand. So that'll be like 2 out of 3 of my errands done for tomorrow. Maybe when I get home, I should just stream right away. I'll just like reserve my energy, I guess. Red, stop sending your cult members. When is Tower Heroes upload? Never. Wait, I just realized. Did they make the camera faster? Oh, they did. Wait, I think they fixed it. Oh, dude, that's actually really good. Okay, that's good, because no timber, it's just a fast camera. Why? Timber's the only one. Why? Sorry, did you not get your healthcare? No, dude! And it's dentistry. But yes, I did not get it, man. Not yet, anyways, because they didn't pick up the call, dude. So I had to email, you know, the business that I'm working with and blah, blah, blah. So now it's going to be a whole kerfuffle. At least I got 1 out of the 3 done, though. The 401k gamer. What is that giant poop stick buddy? I don't know their name. I've seen them, but I don't know what they do. I think they're like a stick bug or something. Looks like a stick bug. Twiggler? Wait, it's actually called Twiggler? Oh my goodness, that lag. There's no way it's called Twiggler. Let me get Jason, Chuck, Obsidian. Yeah, let's summon the whole cavalry there. Oh my goodness, poop stick Frank. I forgot about that. Who? You're finally doing hard? Yeah. I mean, seems like a lot of you have already upgraded your buddies. So why not? And we could definitely take it on. Twiggler goes into his second form, and it's a 25% chance if something dies. If something dies, huh? That's cool that he has a second form. You gotta unlock Twiggler? Yeah, we will eventually. I do kind of want a water buddy, though. Can we kill Twiggler? Maybe. I don't know. What was that sound? It's not like a farting sound. What was that? All right, he should be arriving, right? 10 minutes? Like, well, why hasn't he appeared? All right, that's fine. First form is single target. The second is AoE. Ooh, that's really nice. I don't know what your name is since it's in cursive and it's really small, but you goon a lot? Okay, buddy. That was Twiggler growing limbs? Dude, that is cool, man. Wait, let me see. How does the AoE attack even look like? Does it take him a while to attack, though? He's not doing it, gamer. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he does like a big giant spider swipe. Got it. I made one of the buddies for Battle Buddies 3. Ooh, lucky gamer. I need to make one. I don't have time. I literally don't have time. Oh my goodness, gamer. Let me get Chuck. Get Jason. Red Bear is actually making it miserable. Oh my goodness, he's actually making it miserable. There we go. Stop, dude. Stop. Stop right there. Okay. All right, he's dying. Just gotta kill him, gamer. Come on. Kill him. Gosh, dude. That one hit. Please. Well, at least he can't teleport anymore. There we go. He's dead. It's way too damn long. He's actually the most annoying character on this map, dude. I think this map is more difficult than the rest. Actually, I haven't played on Gloomy Pond, so I can't say that, but definitely way harder than Sunset Canyon, for sure. He was so much worse, dude. Yeah, I know, I've heard. I should get a 5-star flip? What the? Okay, well, everyone's dead. Dude, why is there so much lag when the buddies die? Oh my gosh. It's because we have a lot of people on the field. Alright, I don't know if I should get Jason. I think I'm going to summon a healer. Let's play a little bit of support, alright? Just for now. You know what? We can summon Jason. After all, it will take a while for Fee to recuperate from the cooldown. I wish upon everyone. Huh? Apex Jordan? Apex Jordan. Do people have Apex Jordan? Lower the explosion thing. I have it all the way down, gamer. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it's all the way down. 0. They don't even explode when they die. They just, except for the boss, obviously. But everybody else just kind of faints away. It's just near the end when there's so many buddies stacked together. That's when it lags a little bit. Apex Jordan would go crazy. I'm trying to get an Apex Jordan. It would be so funny. Imagine you got an Apex Jordan with perfect stats, dude. I don't know. That would actually make me mad. That would actually make me really mad. I was doing Sunset Canyon on hard mode, and I ended up getting him, but I lost. Ooh. What about, like, Apex Hazy? I want to see Apex Hazy, dude. They should just have an on and off button. What do you mean an on and off button? No, because you could amp it up to different levels, though. So, oh, I want it to, like, whatever this amount is, 5. I want it up to 9. I want it up to 1. I think this is fine, dude. It shouldn't be on and off. Someone has an Apex Hazy. How giant is that? Because If you got an Apex, it's way bigger than before. And Hazy is like the biggest buddy I've ever seen. What does upgrade Jordan do? More bleed damage, essentially. Apex Hazy is underwhelming. In size? Wait, I'm not talking about stats, by the way. I'm talking about size. It probably takes over the whole map. Probably not. In size? Okay, okay. That's all I care about anyways, by the way. That's all I care about, the size. Oh, no, gamer. Are we all right? Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Who's doing that overtime healing? Who is that? Was that Jordan, or what did you summon to do that? Oh, was it him? Flip? It must have been Flip. All right, let's see. Let me get Chuck out. Geoclaw. Another Fee. All right, that should help out. Goonie should be banned in every class. Dude, speaking of which, did I tell you guys about the story of this, like... I'm not trying to be rude, dude, but like there was this special ed kid in like the back of my biology class, like far left corner. Dude, he was gooning in the middle of class, dude. No, you never did. Now, did I really never? Wait, I never told you about that. I swear, I could have sworn I did. That's crazy work. He literally, dude. Like. He was sitting in like the far left corner, right? And we just hear. And then, you know, I turn around and everybody else, like in the back, okay? The kids in the front, they couldn't hear it. Or maybe they did hear it, but they didn't want to turn around. Me, on the other hand, dude, I'm not good at hiding stuff, so I turned around. This guy was just tugging it, dude. He was just tugging it. Like, dude, it sounded like a turtle, dude. He sounded like a turtle. You know when turtles make that like that sound, right? Except with like the high pitched squeak. He went like, no, but dude, there were times when he was getting so loud, and everyone, like, I'm assuming the kids in the front, they probably didn't think much of it, right? It was just, okay, well, he's making the sounds again, whatever, right? But us in the back, dude, all the kids were laughing in the back, dude. We just couldn't hold it in, like, dude, he was gooning in the middle of class. And I think eventually the teacher, they caught wind of what was going on, and then, you know, she had to go over there to like calm him down and whatnot. Not like that, by the way. I just mean, like, you know, get him to stop doing that. So that was something. Let him goon in peace, bro. I mean, we did. None of us called it out. We were just laughing, dude. We were just laughing. Now I'm thinking about it. Was it biology or was it like a study hall? I can't even remember. You know, study hall, right? Where you could just go into this class and then, or into the lunchroom, wherever, right? And you just do homework and study and blah, blah, blah. I think it was study hall. Now that I'm remembering. Yeah. I think it was study hall. That's why he was in there. I'm starting to remember now. All right, Timberland play. No, not Timberland. Let's go with Sunset Canyon, medium. There we go. Almost everybody's insanely good at 5 stars as well as the underwhelming ones, I would imagine. Yeah. I mean, that's how 5 stars works, guy. Yep. Guys, we finally got cyber whimpering audio. I can't wait to hear that being replayed over and over again, gamer. Oh, that's a clip. All right. Why are the same people in again, dude? When is the kick option allowed? Bobette will always appear. Whimpering audio clip incoming. Is Cyber, that's ableist. I'm calling you out on TikTok, shaking my head. Dude, but he was yoking it in the middle of class. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's not my fault, dude. I didn't even know he was gooning. I just heard the sound. And look, I turned around every time he made a sound, okay? I couldn't help it, dude. All right? And then when I saw that, I was like, okay, all right. You just saw, you know, let's just say hands were not above the table. There was a little bit of movement, some shaking on the table, you know? I mean, guy's got to get his fix in, I guess, you know? Well, he should be the only one allowed to goon. That's okay. That's fine by me. Are you saying autistic people can't goon? Wow, so disrespectful. Oh my goodness. Artist what? Huh? I do that too. What? What did you say, buddy? AHEHD. I didn't get word of this. Okay, all right, Trickster. You're mentally breaking down. What did I miss? Oh, you reset? You rebooted, guy? All right, let me get Jason. Jason is so powerful. I mean, like, turn around? Yeah, we turned around. Yes, dude. It was an off-putting sound. Like, what else can you do? It was study hall, man. Again, I'm not sure if it was like biology or study hall. I'm pretty sure it was study hall. Because I'm remembering this black teacher that I had. And I don't remember her teaching, so it must have been study hall. What period was it? It was pretty early in the morning, I remember that. Watch it. Stats be complete ass? Wait, who? For what character? Now I'm thinking about it. Why was he there? Because it's study hall. So yeah, I guess. But still, I don't remember them putting like special ed kids in the study halls. I don't remember that. Like all the able-bodied individuals were in their own separate classes. So I'm not sure why he was there. He was like the only one too. I don't know, man. Wait, so he was in special ed? No, he definitely was. Absolutely, dude. He was wheelchair bound, man. Yes, he was special ed. It probably wasn't, dude. What do you mean it wasn't? What do you mean it wasn't? Just let him goon? I mean, this was years ago, man. I mean, he got his goon fix in. What if he wasn't special ed but looked like it? No. He definitely and absolutely 100% was. I'm putting on my thinking cap, low-key. Oh, nice, dude. Thank you, Jet. 248 viewers? What? WTF, dude? Oh. Wait. That's actually... What the hell? That's so strange. Isn't that the same amount of viewers that we got on Forsaken? Wait. What? That's actually crazy. I think I remember last time when we streamed for 6 hours, we were at the 200-hour mark. 200 viewer mark. Replace Forsaken? No, dude. I'm telling you. No, Forsaken, it was like 300 plus. Oh, yeah, it eventually grew 300 plus. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we could get there. Who knows? I doubt it, though. Oh, now they're starting to deplete. Screw you, man. Battle Blaze was 300 plus on stream. I could actually check. What am I trying to remember? I could check. I could see, like, peak viewers. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if there's any more Vanixic TikTok. Dandy's World Vanixic. Let's see. Small rant. Yep, there was that. Why is that the most popular, dude? This sucks, man. They complain about every single YouTuber. I fear that I am just like Vanixic. Let's see the replies. KVS? What does KVS mean? Wait, what? Yo, what's the abbreviation for KVS? I think they try to say KYS, but I can't tell. Unless KVS means something else. Vanixic did nothing wrong. Yeah, literally. He doesn't even do, like, edgy jokes like I do, man. I mean, he did dress up as, like, Chris Chan once, you know? I mean, he does some, a little bit, but, you know, it's not audible. Oh, sorry, I had to burp. Alien language, dude? I guess so. He dressed like Chris Chan. Yes, dude, yes! He literally dressed like Chris Chan. I'm not kidding, dude. He had the whole fit on. He literally had the striped shirt, the pants, the Chris Chan medallion. He had it all. He literally dressed up as Chris Chan. Can we, like, oh my goodness, guy. We have to look at his fits. He literally has it. I promise you he has it. Sonichu, my beloved. Who's Chris Chan? Ooh. Who's gonna tell him? Or who doesn't want to tell him? Because I'm sure as hell not telling him, dude. I mean, do you want to know? Because there's such a deep lore about that guy that it's just never ending, and it's bad, and it gets progressively worse every single time. So here, I'll tell you, okay? The latest thing he did recently, a little bit of grandma love. There you go. That's all you need to hear from me, okay? I don't think you need to know more about that individual unless you're really that curious. Then go ahead and look him up. But Yeah, that guy was doing some grandma love. You should start playing Danny's World? No. Why? It's a Battle Buddy stream. I heavily recommend you try his Fanta. No, not that one. That's the one I literally avoided talking about. That one. That one is so gross, dude. Oh no. Stop, dude. Stop. What the hell? Why is Robot 32 early access 990 Robux? No idea, gamer. I mean, maybe it's a good game. Who knows? If it's anything like Robot 64, then I guess it makes sense for that price to be like that. I don't know. New flavor nut. Earthy, huh? I still can't believe Pev lost his girlfriend to a clanker. Ooh, yeah, I forgot, dude. Your girlfriend's an e-cheater. Damn. Imagine being e-cheated. Couldn't be me. Yeah, he lost her to badware. Yo, you really lost her to a... That's disappointing, guy. I feel sorry for you, but at the same time, I don't feel sorry for you. You dated an online Filipino girl. That should have been like a major red flag, dude. Not that like being the Filipino part was red flag, but you know, her being an online Discord girl, yeah, that's not good, gamer. That's what you get. Dating a Timorian. Oh, she's also a Timorian. I take it all back. I meant everything I said. She's a Timorian. So everything, everything that she is wrong with her. All right. I take it all back. A closeted Timorian, by the way. Has Cyber heard of Noob Corner Incident? What's Noob Corner Incident? What is Noob Corner Incident? Oh my gosh, dude, let me look this up. Let's see. Noob Corner Incident. Noob Corner r/risk. What's this? Okay, they're talking about a game. What's the Noob Corner Incident? I'm so confused, gamer. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing's even popping up. Let's see what the rest of these comments say about Vinixic. The comments are canceling people over toxic playstyles now? Yup, basically. Criticism doesn't always equal to cancel. It's like... Let's be real, though. You're not good at hiding it. You know why you're doing this. There's no reason for that. I think he just doesn't give a fuck. CyberHaptic also does this, but actually locks in when people are good players in lobby. Yeah, that's true. I do lock in. We lock in when we play Danny's World. I remember when I realized how annoying he was when he didn't use his ability the entire run. That's Astro by pretending he can't. Dude, TikTok is filled with haters. Let's see if there's any new content about me. Let's see. There's not that many on Vinixic. Search up CyberHaptic, see if there's any new updates. Let me go back to the lobby. Guys don't know what a joke is. Yeah, literally, dude. They hate YouTubers because, like, man, we'll like look for content, right? Like, for example, my ginger run. A lot of people complained about that. Like, of course, the majority was like fine with it and laughed. Who cares, right? But there was some, and especially on TikTok, they complained so hard about that. It's like, dude, it's just content. All right, CyberHaptic, TikTok. I guess it's not letting me use the search for whatever reason. Okay. Let's see. Dandy's World. MeCore. Okay. Wait, what happened to like the other popular stuff? Wait, what? Sorry for the low quality, by the way. That's just his streams. Hey, wait a minute. No. That ain't my stream. Nah, what the hell, dude? Well, yo, what quality are you guys seeing? This man recorded like in 480p. Like, that's not my streams. That's you. They might have deleted it. Oh, God bless, dude. Amen. Let's see. Timberland Plains, right? Or did we just... Yeah, Timberland Plains is going hard. Yep, select. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is Babette in every single one? Alright, let's see. He's done some bad things, but the fact he's getting flamed for making fat jokes is crazy. What bad things? It's a 15-18 plus channel, dude. They always gotta add like a little caveat, man. I could, like this person quotes, I could address the things I've done wrong, but I don't want to. Be so for real. He could just say, hey, I don't mean anything I say. I've said that before. I just say it for satirical purposes. Everyone knows that. No one takes this channel seriously. Like, okay, when you guys hear me say, like, I don't know. Well, name like an edgy joke I've done on the channel. Oh, ice. Like when I'm making ice jokes, right? Like, oh, yada, border patrol, blah, whatever, right? Like, do you think I'm like sincerely giving you my political takes on immigrants, dude? Like, do you really think that's like, I don't know, some hidden language on like, all right, I'm gonna tell these like kids in the chat, right? I'm gonna make these like yada jokes about immigration, and slowly but surely they'll degrade and they'll get comfortable with the humor. And then by the time they grow up, they're gonna be against immigration. Like, what's the thought process here, dude? Like, who takes this channel seriously? And not even I take my channel seriously. Oh, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. Yeah, dude. You know where I got that from, by the way? That quote. Look at, hey, I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. You know where I got that from? Take a guess who I got that from. Take a major guess. I'm gonna summon Jason. Smartest TikTok user. Yeah, dude. I take it fully serious. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. Trump? No, I don't think Trump would sound like that. Trump, he takes his time in pronouncing things, and he adds like spaces, but then every once in a while he'll say like, people said that, not me. People said that, I didn't say that. You know, he'll talk fast in like a split second to add caveats and whatnot. That definitely wouldn't be Trump. He wouldn't say, hey, I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. He would not say that. I don't know, I just say random. Okay. Anyways, it was Milo. It was Milo. It was Milo who said it, dude. I remember the first time he said it made me laugh so hard, man. I think we were playing, I don't know the name of this game, but it was some bullet hell-like game. It was PvP, and you had, it was so cool, man. I really wish I remember the name, but it was so dope. We were playing that. I think it was that. It was some PvP gun game. Anyways, I saw him at a corner, but he saw me at the same time. We aimed down at each other, but we didn't shoot each other. And then we're just looking at each other, right? And then he goes, yeah, I see you. Looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. And I lost my shit, dude. I started laughing so hard, man. Oh my goodness. And I've been using it ever since. Cyber takes a lot from Milo. Don't paint it like that, gamer. Don't paint it like that. Listen, dude. He was my friend for like a decade, all right? A decade. A literal decade. Did you make a video about it? A video about what? We love Milo. All right, let's see. What else? What else? If he don't wanna, he don't have to. Are you dead ass? Yeah, that's another thing. Like, do I have to say that? Like, hey, everything I say is satirical. Please don't take it serious. Like, do I really have to say that? Like, isn't it obvious? Stupid ass TikTokers, man. One time he said that if you ship characters, you've probably been groomed. Not kidding about that. Wow. You know, it's so funny. I don't know which comedian said this, but it goes like this. If you're offended by it, it's probably true. So, I mean, it says a lot about that person there. Tower heroes and dandies will mention, but what cost? Flamingo was borderline traumatizing kids and people were fine with it. Let's see what this person says. Here's the difference. CyberHaptic is a horrible person. Albert isn't. Dude, did you not, like, oh my gosh, these people are so unfamiliar with Albert stuff back then. They are so unfamiliar. They're way too used to Flamingo, maybe even early Flamingo. Albert stuff, dude, he said whatever was on his mind, man. Holy. Like, you should see his, like, jail videos. He's going out to people and be like, like, asking for blowjobs or something, dude. Like, crazy ass stuff, man. Like, ain't no way. I'm pretty sure he's done, like, I don't want to say the jokes, but I'm sure he's done, like, you know, several other jokes that I can't say right now. Let's see. Flamingo is, one, irrelevant to the situation. I mean, you know, he's just making a comparison. It's not really evoking him as part of the equation. Whatever, guy. Anyways, TikTokers can't understand. Two, is actually a decent guy. Sure, he is a menace, but he does good sometimes. I mean, so do I, dude. Damn! People only know me for, like, the edgy jokes or, like, the fact that I scream at people. I've had good moments, man. Dude, I need to make, like, a good CyberHaptic compilation. These people are, like, creating propaganda against me. I need to create like good haptic video, all right? Just a compilation of me being good, kind-hearted, nice, all right? I need to do that once. And then I need to do like evil CyberHaptic, where it's just, you know, casual me saying whatever, man. Can you name one? Like any Danny's World video, man. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Because I don't list these off at the top of my head, but, you know, if I sat down and watched them all, I'm pretty sure I'll find them. I know you for saying the N-word. Thank you, Bloodbeakton. Thank you. Wow, famous words right there, huh, gamer? Really hooked you into the channel, huh? Let's see. In Red Stream, Peb admitted he had a torture... What? What? Excuse me? What? Pebble, you gotta defend yourself. That's true? Wait, huh? That's true? Red is saying it's true. That's not true? It's a joke? Okay, Artist is saying it's a joke. Ain't no way. That's not true? On my variety stream, he put that on Pick a Side? Oh. Do we have a clip of that? Do we have a clip of that? Ain't no way. Ah, yes, I love when CyberHaptic says the... Dude, it was only twice, man, all right? One of them wasn't even intentional. I got too comfortable with, like, my viewers thinking I was talking to my friends. The first time, okay, I got mad because, you know, Timorians, but whatever, dude. Heated gamer. It's just a gamer event, dude, all right? It's canon gamer event. You're not a real gamer, all right? You haven't gone through the canon event, dude. It's like every guy's canon event is to like have a really horrible breakup with a real toxic girl, right? That's a canon event for the male. For gamers, it's that. That's their canon event. I don't believe you, Pebble. Someone tell Cyber about Noob Corner video. What is Noob Corner video? What are you talking about, gamer? What is that? Like, I hope it's not, what's the word? You know, porn, but whatever. Every gamer has to say yeah at some point. At least one time. Even if you're like PC and you're like completely against it and you believe it's racism, blah, blah, blah. The whole spiel, the whole 9 yards. Okay, but like you must have at least said it once, you know. It's gamer, all right? Unless you're stuck like playing childlike games your whole time, in which case I could believe that, but... If you've ever played like COD or Overwatch or anything like that, you've definitely said it at some point. There's just no way. Marvel Rivals. Noob Corners, such bullshit? What is Noob Corners? Is it? You said it's a game, right? Alright, let me continue reading this. Cry baby ass monkeys. Whoa! Whoa! Kev the kid. What the? Yo, dude, at first I was thinking, is he talking about me or what? Like, and then I looked at his profile picture. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm gonna send this to Red. Here you go, Red. That's... Ain't no way, man. That's crazy, dude. That is so crazy. On TikTok, that's like a diamond in the pile of shit, man. That's crazy. Slate says, I see. Someone says, I love him. No, it's the fact he's ableist. These people throw these words around like as buzzwords. When that's not what ableism is, dude. Ableism and racism is basically when you are... What's the word? No, not taking advantage of. Yeah, you show discrimination or favoritism for a particular race of people. So the favoritism side would be like, for example, okay, I'm Hispanic, right? So I view Hispanics above all other races, okay? And in fact, I think we should have a eugenics program for, you know, you get the whole shebang, right? That's racism, okay? And ableism is basically the same thing, but without race. And it's like, okay, able-bodied people and non-able-bodied people, all right? So like, okay, let's say I'm perfectly healthy and whatnot. I got both my arms and legs, okay? And I view people with like a missing limb as inferior. There you go. That's ableism. And I don't hire them for jobs and whatnot. There you go. But they think that like a joke is the equivalent of that. Like, dude, these people have never gone through such a thing. It's so insane to me, man. Oh my goodness. That isn't appropriate for any age group. I'm 17. His jokes aren't adult. By the way, they're not 17. I could tell. They forgot to put the apostrophe in. They are just insensitive and wrong. Also, their profile pic doesn't really scream, 17, but okay. Thank you for posting this clip on TikTok. People honestly can't read the description / bio about this channel. It clearly states that this channel is not meant to be for under the age of 15. It generally pisses me off that people get offended off of his humor, dark humor I'm talking about, which is supposed to offend you. If you can't handle this channel, then move on and stop complaining on TikTok. Absolutely. Wait, that's Pebble, dude. Wait, that's Pebble himself. Wait a minute. We recognize that guy. That's literally Pebble. Yeah, base response, dude. Check DMs. Hold on, gamer. Who's that? Who's that blocky head? All right, let's go with hard. Select. All right, you in, gamer? Cool. Who's that? Yeah, W Pebble take right there. All right, let's see. What did you send me, screen? That's pretty good, dude. Wait, I could convert that into a GIF. Give me a second. I could convert that into a GIF. Let me go to the... Where is it? The bot spam. All right. Post that. / GIF image, that one, there we go. It's thinking. All right, I converted it into a GIF. I got you, gamer. Hold on. You could use that whenever, so that way you don't need to post the image all the time. There you go. W. Yep. Did that so quick too. Pebble comments under a lot of those. It's a single man army in the face of like all these people. What is that? What is that? Dude, when you loaded the blue starter, had a green session with you? Or what do you say? Goon session? Oh, can you not type in goon sesh? You can type goon. Roblox doesn't censor it. I don't think so. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you can't censor the word goon. Like, that also means... I don't even know how to say goon without goons. Your group, your entourage, your gang. There you go. Goons. There you go. Why the F does Karamine do 14 damage per 3 hits? I have no clue, gamer. All right, we're gonna summon. Wait. Oh, you're right. It's still... Okay, yeah, some of it is slow. Why is it at different speeds, though? That makes no sense. Make it... Okay. So we're gonna have to stay in the zoomed out portion. They also throw the same excuse, like, what? Yeah, they do constantly, man. I see it, and it's just not good. Ugh. Let me see what else. What else did they say? People on TikTok are just incredibly sensitive at snowflakes. I don't know. I really hate him. As a chubby person, people fight for the wrong things. It's a benefit to be fat, if anything, unless it's a health concern. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know about benefit. Maybe if you're like, I don't know, a fighter, I guess, you could like tank more, but not really, dude. I don't think any doctor will ever tell you like, any portion of fat is like good. I'm not talking about like a little bit. I'm talking about like the 3 stages. Let's see. Actually, what are they? There's chubby, obesity, and then morbidly obese. Those are like the 3. I don't think they consider chubby like a real deal. So I think it's just obesity and then morbidly obese. But regardless, dude, no doctor will tell you that any of those 3 stages are like healthy at all. Like, again, a little bit, fine, perfect, okay. But yeah, not it's so, dude, I remember seeing a TikTok that it was of like my Bob Bed jokes, right? There was a user who said that like being fat is actually healthy and the doctors recommend it and blah blah blah. I was like losing my mind. I thought, dude, that is the most medically misinformed take I've ever seen / heard. No doctor will tell you that. The only ones that will are like bought out doctors who fell for like the the PC ordeal. But like genuinely, like 99% of doctors will not tell you that ever. They won't tell you that. They will all tell you that you're heading to like a decline in health. All right, your HP is steadily decreasing, dude. All right, I think they deleted it. Yes, they did. They all deleted it. Dude, I wish I saved it, man. Damn! It was so funny, dude. It was so hilarious. We need chubby people's Love Island. That would be funny to watch. What the hell? What is chubby people's fun? Ew. What in the world? 100% of dogs. No, I'm not gonna say 100% of dogs. There's definitely dodgers who, you know, fell for that ordeal. But if they take the Hippocratic Oath and they're honest, then yeah, it would be 100%. But you know, not all doctors are like that, gamer. Doctors are smart for a reason. I feel as though you don't even need a doctor to tell you, like, hey, being at this state is not healthy. No, duh. Like, you can feel it. I was at that state before, dude. You do not feel good. You feel like you're breathing heavily the whole time. You're sweating. You feel tired, fatigued. You feel bad about yourself. Of course, you know, that's more subjective, right? But I'm talking about, like, actual health problems. It's bad, man. It's really bad. Like, you don't want to be in that state, dude. You really don't. More TikTok videos about CyberHaptic, please. Yes, yes. More TikTok videos. I hunger for these videos. I thrive off of them. You think they started deleting them because I started responding? I mean, it's not like I made a major response either. I've only been responding to it during streams. And it's always like as a joke topic. It's never like anything really serious either. YouTube. Oh no. Is this a clip? No, dude. Questionable faps, low key. Buddy. Buddy. Oh no. People are gonna goon to that. I'm being from. Yeah, most likely. But it's like an exaggerated. Like, dude, I was. No, man. No. Oh my gosh, dude. Should I be spawning stuff? I got way too comfortable. I mean, I guess so. I mean, it seems like we got it. I think we're okay. I'll goon to it for you. Off thyself, screen. Add to CAI. No, don't do that. I was just thinking about that. I was hoping no one would bring it up. Oh well. That monkey was my childhood. I watched fan-made maps from him, and he does this now? This dude just called me a monkey? Dynamo, what the hell was that, man? That monkey was my childhood. What in the world, dude? People who complain about Cyber's humor would die watching 2023 Hispanic average humor. That's true, dude. Holy, man. Average Hispanic humor is just, they don't take sensitivity into account. They look at sensitivity as like a weakness. They are disgusted by it. Holy, man. If a Hispanic ever catches you being sensitive about that kind of stuff, oh man, they're gonna ramp it up like to 11, maybe even beyond that. Like, let's say they insert like I don't know, a gay joke, right? And then you start complaining about it, they're gonna call you the F slur, guaranteed. Like, guaranteed. If, let's say, a fat joke is made and you cry about it or you complain about it, they're gonna amp it up to 11 and just think of like the newest ways to like insult a fat person that you've never heard before. It's crazy, dude. Hispanics, dude. They really like, they do not like weakness whatsoever. If they even catch like a whimper of you complaining, they will amp it up to 11. I'm not kidding. So whatever you do, man, and I'm talking about like Hispanics that are like of Mexican descent, okay, that were not born here but in Mexico. There's some that, you know, that keep the hard skin on, you know, while living here, but for the most part, if you get like a Mexican that's from Mexico and you act weak in front of them in any joking scenario, they're gonna make fun of you even more, man. It's like their calling card. That's true. Bobette did call Cyber brown. That is true, dude. She did call me brown. You're right. She called me brown, dude. That's racist. See, I may have called Bobette fat, but that was because I was defending myself. She called me brown, dude. She called me brown skin. That was really messed up, man. Wait, she did? Yeah, she actually did. I'm not talking about that time, but like, what were we doing? I forgot what game we were playing. Was it Danny's World? Yeah, it was Danny's World. We were playing Danny's World, and I made a fat joke. And I'm like, no, okay, you know what? No, listen, Bobette. I take it all back, all right? You're a cool fella. We would never make fun of you. You go, queen. We were doing like the stereotypical PC joke thing, right? I was making a satirical, making fun of them sort of ordeal, right? And then Bob Beck goes, no offense, but you're brown, not gonna lie. Like I started losing it, dude. Oh my goodness, guy. It was Danny's World stream. Yeah, I know. I recalled it. That's crazy. Yeah. All right, let me see. Let me read more TikTok comments. Yeah, he low-key reminds me of Eddie, lol. Who's Eddie? He makes vids on YouTube. He kind of has the same vibe as Cyber. He's pretty goated. Who's Eddie? Wait, who's Eddie? Who's he comparing me to? Eddie. Let me put YouTube, I guess. Who's Eddie? I don't see no damn Eddie. What is this? Eddie's a Mexican guy who does VR stuff. Let me put Eddie VR, I guess. Oh, that's literally his name. Oh my gosh, dude. Why do people keep comparing me, man? You guys literally hear a Mexican and you think they all sound the same. Like, what if I did that to you, huh? What race are you guys? What if I said that about white people or blacks or Indians or Hispanics? You already did. But or what about Asians? What if I said you all sounded the same? What if every time I saw like an Indian streamer, right? Like, I don't know. What's like a famous Indian streamer? I don't even know, man. Ordinary gamer? Yeah, ordinary gamer. Like, what if I said like, hey, you know, you sound like ordinary gamer. What if I started doing that, huh, gamer? Adding to the exposed dog. Dude, that exposed dog is gonna be like, have you ever seen I'm not trying to think of like a particular show, but I'm sure you've seen this scenario where like the king or queen comes by, right? Or no, the squire comes by, right? For in the honor of the king or queen, and then he like announces himself, where he comes from, blah blah blah, and he goes, here are the king or queen's demands, and it's like a little scroll, right? He rolls it down, and then it keeps going and going and going and going, and it's like, dude, it's like a mile wide. I'm sure you've seen that joke before, right? Dude, that's my exposed doc, man. That's how long it's getting. That's how it's gonna be. Sorry, you sound exactly like Quackity. Who's Quackity? All right, let me see. Who's Quackity? Quackity. People told me I sounded like, what's his name? Oh, Cub Scouts, and I literally just don't hear it. Quackity, I quit. No, this is not a joke or anything. I don't hear it. Wait, what was that? Wait, no, we lost. Damn, dude, I'm sorry, gamer. I was too busy. All right, let's play medium because I'm way too distracted. My fault, gang. What? My fault. Let's see. I quit. Made me he retire though. What the hell? He kind of looks like Leafy. I'm not gonna lie. Did he actually quit? Now, I'm starting to remember this guy now. 2 years ago. Damn. That's crazy, dude. All right. Let's go. You had ample time. Go over here. Timberland Plains, medium, public. There you are. Oh my gosh, dude. Honestly, Cyber, I'm kind of Mexican. I'm half. What's your other half? What's your other half, gamer? I'm very excited for... This is the VPN of language barrier. Did he actually quit? I don't know. I don't hear it, man. Do you guys hear it? I don't hear me sounding like Quackity. I don't hear it. Yeah, Cyber, you sound like Inquisitor Master. Shut your ass up, dude. Make a guess on what's getting more views. The Whimper audio or the disabled kid story? Whimper audio, Gooner. It's probably gonna happen. Yeah, definitely the Whimper audio. You're Mexican, so you sound like him, twin. But he's not even... He looks Asian. He doesn't even look Mexican. Cyber sounds like Nathrix? Shut up, dude. No, I don't. Nathrix sounds like he has a nasally sound to him. I definitely don't got that. I got a clear, bright sound. He speaks Spanish? Okay, what if he's an Asian that learned Spanish? Dude, what about that, huh? Have you ever thought of that? You sound like my bucket, adding that to the doc. Christian will love that. What in the world? You do sound like Cub Scouts. I literally don't hear it, guy. I don't hear it. I'm not joking. I don't find his voice ugly or anything. Like, legit, I don't hear it. And keep in mind, I've been listening to my own voice for like years now, okay? I You know what's crazy, dude? Like, when I first started my YouTube channel, my voice in my head, it sounded way, way deeper. And then when I first started recording, I heard my voice and I'm like, ugh, why is that so high? I do not sound like that. That sounds so wrong. And I kept testing the audio, kept testing it. I kept trying like to pitch my voice a little bit lower and whatnot, deepening it. And it's like, no, dude, why does it sound like this? And then I literally told my mom, like, Mom, can you come over here? And I had her play the audio, right? And I told her, do I sound like this? And she's like, yeah, you do. I was so devastated, dude. I'm like, no, my voice sounds like... I got uncomfortable with it, obviously. I'm okay with it now. But like, holy dude, that was really bad for me. That hurt my ego so bad. Yeah, I kind of hate my voice. The thing is, I don't know if this is true or not. I remember reading this years ago, so I couldn't really quote it to you. But apparently, like in your skull or whatever... no, it sounds like I'm going to be making this up. But anyways, something about your skull makes it so that when you hear your own voice, it sounds deeper than it should, or different. It doesn't have to be deeper. I think it could just sound different, but whatever. For me, it was deeper. And then when you hear yourself in recording, it sounds horrible because, well, that's your actual voice without the, you know, skull filter. Now I don't hear that anymore. I don't hear the skull filter. How I hear myself on video, like how you guys hear me, is exactly how I hear myself now. It's how I hear myself in my head now, so... Bro, I know, bro, I hate it. Yeah, dude. Do you mean brain? I'm not sure. I think it was skull because, I mean, that was an article I read years ago. So I have no idea if it's brain or skull. I'm pretty sure it's the skull, though. Like, it makes it sound deeper. I don't know, man. But regardless, you could probably look up why I hate my voice, when how it sounds on audio or whatever. Just search something up like that with keywords, and then you'll see it. You may see an article on it. But yeah, even my own mom, dude, when I had recorded her, I don't remember what it was, but I recorded her saying something, and I had her play it, because it was really funny to me, and then she's like, ew, that sounds horrible, why does it sound like that? And then, you know, she accused my phone of being like, you know, shit, right? And I told her, no, this is what you sound like. And she's like, I don't sound like that at all. And I'm like, no, this is literally this is how you sound like to me. You've always sounded like this. Like, it works for everybody, man. That's so rude. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, like, yeah, dude, the way you hear your own voice now, it's not at all what you think. Like, record yourself, and I promise you, on phone or whatever, and that is your true authentic voice. So don't get excited over your own voice, gamer. Because of bone conduction. Okay, so I was close then. Yeah. We are winning. This is too fast. We gotta stall. Yeah, you're right, gamer. We're too strong for this now. Because of bone conduction. Yeah, I already read that. Yep. My voice is not made to make video because it's way too loud and really bad. I mean, just lower the gain or add a limiter or buy a microphone that really helps, like the one I have. I naturally have a boomy, loud voice. So, I mean, it's fine, gamer. You can make it work. And if you're too quiet, just buy a dynamic microphone. Those work really well because you have to put it close to your mouth. And I mean, like, really, really close to your mouth. So, all right, I'll just summon Jason. Are you actually Mexican? Yes, gamer. I sound like a fucking dog toy? I mean, my voice is raspy. See, my voice kind of gets raspy, like when I'm pronouncing my R's and whatnot. But other than that, it's not really raspy. But yeah, damn, I feel bad for you, gamer. Actually, raspy isn't that nice. Are you a guy or a girl? If you're a guy, then that's pretty cool, dude. You're gonna sound like a chill old man. That could actually work. More TikTok about CyberHaptic now. It's so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. I sound like I'm Donald Duck when speaking then. Boring. Let's go. Go collab? Who? No, having a raspy voice as a girl is awful. What do girls with raspy voices even sound like? Let me see. I don't think I've heard of a girl with a raspy voice. Let's see. Girl with a raspy voice. Let's see. Let me hear this. I don't think there's not that many examples.
Raspy voices. I don't know, gamer. That doesn't sound bad. Sorry, I was listening to that. It doesn't really sound. I don't know. How bad is it? Like unless you're sounding like that's okay. That's pretty bad. But I don't think you sound like that. There's no way. I thought you weren't streaming today, bro, Chacho. I finished like 1 out of 3 of my business ordeals. So yeah, we're good to go. I don't want to battle buddies. I don't want battle buddies to collab with Dandy's World because of the Gooners and because of battle buddies. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. I mean, it would be like a cool collab, though. I do want to see Battle Buddies collab with Voxel Defenders for sure. No doubt about it. Let's go to medium, select. There you go. Join in. Y'all taking way too long, man. Yeah, this fandom is weird. I agree. It's like kind of high-pitched. All right, well, that's fine, dude. No worries. It can work out. I mean, either way, since you have a raspy voice, at the very least, it sounds different because, you know, no offense, man. Like, a lot of girls sound the same to me. Kinda. All right? Obviously, some have deeper and higher, but, like, overall, they sound the same. But if you have, like, a raspy voice, you can make it work, dude. You can sound dynamic. You can sound different. So that could work out for you. Deja que las mexicanas se levanten. Uplift Mexican women. Well, good luck with that, gamer. Cyber, would you always have auto skip on in Tower Heroes or never be able to turn on shift lock in Forsaken? Ooh, dude, I mean, I'd rather just never be able to turn on shift lock in Forsaken because Tower Heroes on auto skip forever is terrible. You don't want that. You really don't want that. You're never gonna win. Chloe Lim and Ali Bear, they should fight for like VTuber rights. Low key. If I could ever get Ali Bear in Boxing League and Chloe Lim to fight it out, that would be content. Dude, that would actually be content. Can someone, like, hunt down Chloe Lim and tell her that I'll pay her, like, I don't know, like 800 Robux to join in Boxing League? Yes, dude. I want to see him fight. She can never do that. We'll give him, like, 3 months prep time. 3 months prep time. All right? Or maybe 3 months is a little too much, man. I feel like they get bored of the game. How about like 1 month? 1 month prep time. I think that should be fine. Get both Ali and Chloe Lim on VC. Yeah, dude. Have them talk smack to each other. They probably wouldn't talk smack to each other. Let's be real, dude. Chloe Lim. Dude. She's gonna use her like banshee ear piercing scream and just completely like bleed out Ali Bear's ears, man. She's not gonna be the same afterwards. Where was No Sabo Kid? Huh? No Sabo Kid? No Sabo Kid. What is that? How I learned Spanish as No Sabo Kid? No Sabo Kids be like, what is No Sabo? I've never heard of this. This is a Mexican thing, but I've never heard of this. Hold on, I'm listening to this. How do you say dessert in Spanish? Yo, low-key, I can relate to this. Wait, never mind. I can actually relate to this, dude. Wait. I can actually relate to this guy. Dude, there are times when certain words in Spanish, like, I just can't get it through my head, or I was never taught it. So I'll try to replace it with, like, a Spanish word. Right? Not Spanish word. With like an English Spanish sounding word. Like, for example, tape, right? I know how to say tape now, but I would tell my mom, is it like tape or something like that? And no, dude, you know what's crazy is that tape in Spanish does not sound anything like how you would think it would sound like, because there are some Spanish words that, despite it being in English, it sounds exactly like how you would think it would sound like, because it's in English, but it's given a Spanish accent. But dude, it's in Spanish, it's cinta adhesiva, right? Or it's Urix, like as in the company Urix, basically.
It's kind of cool, dude. So, like, next time you need to say tape, you gotta say, oh, pass me the Urex or pass me the cinta adhesiva. I don't know some Spanish words. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I mean, it's not like you're gonna say everything in Spanish and learn it. I mean, unless you're living in Mexico, that makes sense. 300 people are watching. Replace Forsaken now. Guy, I'm talking about video, though. Not stream. We already streamed Battle Buddies, though, with Forsaken. Who cares? 300 views. Nah, it's 290, gamer. I see 290. I see 290. You're lying. I see 290. It's not 300. But even if it was, gamer, like, we already streamed Battle Buddies. Why would we replace it right now? For streams? Mid-Saken? Battle Buddies is peak? Yeah, I agree. You don't got a large enough sample size? Yeah, exactly. I still don't know how replaceable it could be. I mean, like I said, Battle Buddies is growing for sure, no doubt about it, but we're not at that level yet for videos. Like, it just does not compare, man. Here, let me go to my YouTube studio. Let me take, like, my most popular Battle Buddies video. Okay, 8K views. Let me see. I'm not gonna say how much I made on that. Okay, well, this is like, you know, this is like Tower Heroes level. All right, now let me go to Forsaken. Let's see. What's my latest Forsaken video? No, not that one. That one has Forsaken. It's like Goku. Let's see. 19,000 views. Yeah, it's just not comparable, dude. Yeah, no, dude. It's not comparable at all, man. It's like behind 90%. That's crazy, dude. Nah, it's not there yet, gamer. It's not there yet. Goku's the most popular. No. I'm just comparing to latest. You can't do. No, of course I'm not gonna compare like my most popular Battle Buddies video to my most popular Forsaken video. Hell no, dude. I was trying to be fair for Battle Buddies because, you know, that was 8K views, so I gotta compare it to, you know, Forsaken, at least the least popular. So yeah. And it just doesn't work, man. No, it doesn't work. It's not possible. Popularize Battle Buddies so we could replace Forsaken, guys. Yeah, go ahead, do that. You do that, and I will replace Forsaken. Oh my goodness. Oh, people are gonna be asking me like, no, why don't you play Forsaken anymore? Why isn't it a main game in your channel? I don't want to add like a third main, but I'm kind of already doing that with Battle Buddies, dude. So like, I don't know, would it just change to like the third main? Like, that's really it. Well, I don't want to take up too many gaming slots. Like, unless I was making more videos than I could. But yeah. If you're just going for straight views. No, it's not just views, dog. It's not just views. In fact, it's not even that. It's not really so much that. The Forsaken fandom would kill a Victorian child. I agree. You think if they saw, dude, a Victorian child, if they saw like the gooning material for Forsaken, not only would they be sickened by it, but they would actually kill the person whoever showed it. They'll kill the porn artist, dude. You got no apexes or rares, bro? Okay. I got Jason. Okay, I don't need that. And also my luck is stacking up and it's saving. It's saving for a apex rare. So you're gonna see that and you're gonna be like, whoa, you're gonna lose your shit, dude. Just you wait, gamer. Just you wait. How much dollars for you to How much dollars for you to replace Forsaken? I can't say, dude. I don't want to say how much I make, dude. Rares? Yeah, rares. Yep. Rare buddies. Okay, I mean, are you guys gonna do the waiting strat or are you gonna summon? What are we doing here? Because, I mean, we could just let Rust, you know, hit towards the end and then we don't have to worry about him jumping over, but whatever, guy. How do you feel about Jason being removed from Forsaken? I don't care, dude. It's not even my favorite game, so whatever. They shouldn't even have... It doesn't even matter because, look, they're trying to avoid copyright, but the thing is, they've already made money off of the IP, so it doesn't matter. All that someone has to do is report that to whoever owns Jason, Friday the 13th, and they'd be screwed over. Like, there's no way, dude. It doesn't do anything. I mean, still, it's good that they're removing it now, but at the same time, like, you already did the damage. You already collected based off of the IP. You're done, gamer. Oh, my goodness. We're already at 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it. I don't know why. It legit doesn't feel like it. If Jason is removed from Forsaken, he won't get any more porn. What? He gets porn? What? What? The game should die low-key? I think so too, man. Like, dude, these devs treat them so horribly. And, like, I know for a fact that, let's say Forsaken wasn't Roblox related, okay? Let's pretend it was an indie game out there somewhere on Steam, okay? And it picked up. Oh my goodness, dude. I kid you not. Within the first maybe 4 to 5 months, the game would be dead by now. Because everyone would be writing about Noli. People would hate the fact how they're treated and whatnot. It would be so done and over with. But I guess Roblox players just like being abused. They like taking it, man. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they do. My friend Goons to 1x. Yeah, great to know. And the battle buddy, huh? It's the battle buddies effect. It's 2 hours, but it feels like 30 minutes. How though? Like I don't understand. I feel like I get tired when I play Forsaken, but maybe it's because I don't like Forsaken. But compared to like battle buddies, I do like battle buddies and I do like talking, so there's that. Maybe that's why. It does not feel like 2 hours. It genuinely does not feel like 2 hours. That's a good thing. You know what? That's a real good thing because that means you're that engaged that it doesn't feel like that amount of time. If you weren't engaged, you could really feel it. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. At least that's a good thing for me. Did you? Oh, that's Streamlabs telling you to like the video. I'm glad that reminder is there, man. I should play some battle buddies. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Continue streaming if that's the case. Yeah, of course I am. I mean, I don't feel tired. I definitely don't want to stream for like 6 hours though. So I definitely don't want to do that, man. We were getting into the real late in the night. So yeah. My mom wanted to eat. Like, when I was streaming that 6 hours that time, when I was done, she came over and she was like, I wanted to eat and you were still streaming. All right, let's go to, we did Timberland Plains. No, we did Sunset. Okay, now we're doing Timberland Plains. All right, I'll give you a little bit. All right, I'll let this timer go down just for a few. Battle Buddies is a caffeine injection, indeed. Your mom wasn't happy? Was she? No. She's not like an angry person, dude. No, not at all. When I say she wasn't happy, I don't mean she was like angry, pissed off. No. She was just like, I couldn't eat, like jokingly, that kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's a satirical anger, like how I do sometimes. Sometimes. All right, select. Most of the time, though, I get pissed off, man. It feels like it's been 2 minutes. I don't feel it. No, I don't feel that. How? Oh, do you see that? Oh, you see that, right, gamer? What's that? What's that shirt you're wearing, Bobette? What's that shirt that you stretched out? What's that? Oh my gosh, dude. I have that. I own that t-shirt. Stop. W Bobette. Look at her, dude. This is like the most edgiest Bobette player I've ever seen, man. I don't think I've ever seen a Bobette player like this. We all should wear it. I'm too lazy to change my avatar, dude. I'm Goku right now, man. All right, he's in the thumbnail. What do you think of the thumbnail, by the way, gamer? I don't know why I went out to like create an actual thumbnail for this stream, but like I did. I got Flower Girl's a model, so that's gonna be good for future videos. Actually, a normal Bobette fan. Actually, no, you're right. Bobette fans are like normally pretty edgy. No, I take that back. You're right. The only people who get offended for Bobette are people who don't even care or play as Bobette. No, you're right, dude. Every Bobette fan like just makes fat jokes. Dude, recently they've been making like pedophile jokes. Have you heard that? There's this meme going around where Bobette is like a pedophile and she has to apologize with a ukulele and whatnot. They do. I love Bobette. You've never heard of it, dude? It's insane, man. It's literally insane. Huh? Yeah, look it up, dude. Look it up. I'm not kidding, man. That's a thing right now. It's like, it started with some, who was it? It was Blue. He made a thumbnail of like Bobette looking like as though she was getting canceled, but that wasn't like the whole gist. It was just showing that, hey, this tune ruined it or whatever, blah, 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 Christmas event. Okay. And people on Reddit took that and they're like, dude, why does it look like she's getting canceled? And they started drawing her and like holding the ukulele on the couch they started calling her a pedophile. Like, they started putting her on like the Chris Tyson wallpaper kind of thing, you know? Like the, what's his name? The guy who puts like all those red lines on the wall and whatnot. Yeah, that kind of ordeal. It's a game character? I know, dude, I know. But dude, it's crazy. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're right. Bobette fans are like edgy people, dude. Yeah, Dog Pack 404. Yeah, those kind of thumbnails, man. Yeah, Bobette had one. Are your parents divorced? Well, that's a deep question, gamer. Why would I answer that? I'm going to look it up, and if it's actually true, I'm actually going to start tweaking. It is true, gamer. What did she ruin, bro? I don't know. I mean, okay, I think what Blue's point was that the tune added nothing of value, and also the event was boring or something. I don't really remember, but it was something akin to that. So I have no clue. I mean, I watched it like days ago, and I can't even remember everything. I know that for the most part, though, he was complaining about the gameplay of Danny's World, so there was that. The question is, who did she groom? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it, dude. Those are the jokes that are being made, but who did she groom? I have no idea. No clue, gamer. Can't wait for the Parlo and Guamgo videos. I hate Guamgo, dude. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so mad that he's popular again because, dude, he literally showed an underage girl's underwear live on the air. Dude, why is that guy still around? Oh my gosh, man. Kill Guamgo. What? Yes! Yes! Let me find it. I kid you not, dude. I kid you not. Let me find it. It was, what was it? Don't let Guango remember something. Let me find Side-Ice's Twitter. Side-Ice Twitter. This literally happened, dude. Even XD Gamer covered it. Okay, where's Side-Ice? Where is he at? Cancel Side-Ice. Side-Ice. Is this him? I don't think this is... No, that's not him. Unless he got deleted off of Roblox. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Never forget. And then we'll put Guamgo. Maybe we'll get some tweets. Guamgo is such a August the 2nd shitty fucking YouTuber. Like, dude, you can not use someone's death to bait people into liking your video. Blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? This is gonna be hard to find, gamer. It's so evident that Guamgo don't give a fuck. I don't care, dude. Spawnism, blah, blah, blah. Dude, they're being sensitive about it. Like, and the spawnism thing, I just can't even take seriously either, dude. Like, how have no arrests been made? I cannot find... Damn it, dude. Where is it? Maybe if I put XD Gamer and then put Guamgo, he'll have it. Someone has it out there somewhere, man. He literally did that. I kid you not, he did that. It's etched into my brain. I'm getting cyberbullied online. Isn't Parlo getting exposed right now? He's always getting exposed, dude. But no one's really exposing him for, like, the hardcore. No one's been able to, like, make it into a proper video where this guy can just hop offline forever. Oh my gosh, dude. No one's doing it right. Or they do it right, but it's not popular enough. So there's that. Everyone thinks that Parlo's like the biggest good guy on the planet, and he's like the worst thing ever. Let's see. Where is it? Because there was a literal time where Parlo disassociated from Guamgo because of that situation. Guamgo XD's lies are over? Oh, Sidus is YouTube. Wait. Is this it? I'll have to check this. I'll send it to Red so that way he can send it to you guys. But yes, dude, I'm not joking. I'm not trying to create slander. He literally did that. He live streamed, okay? Because he was trying to expose Mini Bloxy or whatever that YouTuber's name is. And it was alleged, I don't even think he proved it, but it was alleged that Mini Bloxy was dating minors, okay? And supposedly he got an image of a girl sending odd pictures to Mini Bloxy, but of course we don't know, but it's all alleged, okay? I'm just recounting it retrospectively. And Guamgo, the dumbass, he showed the girl in her underwear, dude. And she was a minor. Live on the air. And Parlo was there too, by the way. So, there's that. And when that happened, Parlo disassociated with him. Everyone was making exposed things on Guamgo. And that was that. He was never to return online ever again. And he made it appear that way. And then out of nowhere, he just came back. These people are cockroaches, dude. I actually despise, like, the Parlo squad, dude. They're the worst kind of people. Except for, like, maybe one of them. I'm trying to think what their name was. But, yeah, they're all bad. Did you get abused as a kid? Oh, my gosh, dude. Why are you asking these things? Oh, let me wait for everybody else. I finally got Damien. Nice. Didn't Guago try to defend himself? Yes, he did. And it failed miserably. The Parlo pedo squad? Yeah, something like that. A minor? Yes, yes. That is crazy work. Like, actually, with the CP. And that's the thing, too. The thing is, he called it CP. He literally called it that himself. Now, of course, legally speaking, it probably isn't because it's not pornographic-wise, but it's obviously, what's the word? Licentious in nature. But it's still not on that front. But regardless, dude, he himself called it CP, and he showed it off on stream for everybody to see. So by his definition, he showed CP. Like, dude. And this guy is still around. You know what? Remember when I said you cannot be popular on Roblox without being like a predator or having a predator on your team? The same works for YouTube, dude. The same works for YouTube. Like, that's insane. How is this guy still around? He's even more popular than before. Like, it actually boggles my mind. Holy, was that Arabic? Oh, look at that. How Guamgo manipulated everyone, lied to millions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see. Side Eyes, do you have your Twitter? Please, 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 please tell me you do have your Twitter. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness, guy. What is Side Eyes doing? 1 month ago, steal a brain rot? This dude is rich. Major announcement, new BMW i4. Dude, this guy, I like the way he flexes. It's so funny. I think this is him. Side Eyes IRL. Ah, this is him. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can find it. Guamgo. Not the images, by the way. Just like the fact that this happened, that people were talking about it. There's nothing here. I forgot that Side Ice and Guamgo at one point became friends again. These people, dude, they backstab each other like every other, I don't know, 6 months or so. Gamer, WTF are these ads I'm getting? Pregnancy ads? I have no idea, Gamer. You do realize ads are targeted towards you, right? I don't select these ads. Are you pregnant, Gamer, or something? Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something. It was this exposed slideshow where they say, oh, send Ko and Gore to a minor instead of showing the interaction between them. Shows two people work on the slideshow and send the images to each other. Are you talking about Guamgo? Targeted ads, bro. No, no, no. Wasn't Parlo about to kill himself because his channel wasn't doing good? Dude, he does that like every time, man. Either his channel doesn't do good, or he does it to like catch someone's attention, right? Usually a guy. Or he does it to his viewers to getting like some kind of attention of sorts. And that guy is fucked up. He lives with 2 parents, though. That's the thing, though. This guy, he's a femboy, right? So he got fucked up by the internet. Completely fucked up, dude. So that's why he acts the way he acts. Even though he lives in a 2-parent household. But to be fair, I don't know if his dad is a good guy or his mom. I don't know what that situation is like. Maybe he doesn't live in a 2-parent household. I've only heard about his dad. I've never heard about his mom. So who knows, guy. But regardless, dude. I mean, if he is single-parent household, then that explains a lot. But regardless, man, the internet fucked him up, man. I didn't even know that. You didn't even know that? Carlo's a fem... Yes! Yes, he's a fem... Dude! Have you not heard about the Cammy the Femboy Exposed doc? Like, dude. It's crazy, man. It's the funniest thing ever. And you know what's even funnier? He takes down people's videos whenever they show his, like... his publicly online pictures that he posted himself on Twitter. Oh my goodness, dude. He was actually a fun... Yes, dude. Yes. 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 And what's even funnier is that this dude, there's this guy named XD Gamer, right? By the way, not a good guy, but regardless, he got all the info out. And this dude Parlo he had a link to like some femboy campsite. So this guy in his private time, he would go on this campsite and do whatever. Who knows? I mean, judging how it's a campsite, probably some dirty ass stuff, man. But yeah. I don't even know if that doc exists anymore though, man. It should probably still be out there, but it's probably deleted. I hope that someone made like some, whatchamacallit, Internet Archive link to it. I mean, that's how I found Soul's original document, and Parlo's, back when he exposed Soul, before he was robotic death. That's crazy, dude. Like, Parlo's in it for the money. It's actually insane. Dude talks about how he was manipulated, and yet he had already exposed them years prior. You still got the old Hilo docs? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I feel like that situation is done. I don't think anyone really took it seriously, so I don't think I have it. I literally saw for Age for Second video making Chance into a fanboy. What the hell? All right, let's see if I can find this ordeal. But yeah, Guamgo, he should not be online right now. He really shouldn't. And it's actually shocking. I wonder if he's addressed it. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but if you thought you posted CP, sorry isn't gonna cut it. You just need to get offline forever, you know? All right, let's see. Maybe I told it to... Wait. Maybe I told it to someone. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. Where's Void? Where's Void before he, you know, deleted himself? Did I even find that? I hope I didn't remove it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, dude. Is it truly gone? I guess so. Ah, there we go. Deleted user. Here we go. Let me search up Guamgo. Here's me, like, literally saying the mini Bloxia shit is the reason why Guamgo was tucking his tail and ran. Okay. Okay. This is Guamgo guy finally admitted to it. During the stream, you could actually hear me ask Parlo if it was censored again, where he said yes. I took his word for it. The first image was there it is. Okay, I found it. Here we go. I'm gonna send this to Red. It's literally about that day, dude. Like, it's actually insane, man. I thought it was censored, and Parlo thought it was censored, which makes Parlo culpable too, if he's telling the truth on that. Wait, did he apologize at least? Well, yeah, dude, but it's CP, allegedly, okay? I'm saying allegedly because realistically it's not, but at the same time, he called it that himself. He thought it was CP. He was using it as a means to take down Mini Bloxia, dude. So, according to his definition, he posted CP. So, yeah, he could say sorry all he wants, but, you know, he posted CP, guy. Sorry I posted CP. Hey, viewers, listen. I know I did some fucked up things, all right? Listen, man, all right? I make mistakes. We all make mistakes, okay? But can we forget about the CP thing? I've already said sorry. Like, dude! Like, dude, you can't do that, man! Oh my goodness. Guys, he said sorry. It's okay. Yeah. Like the Steven Universe image where he's got Hitler next to him. Yeah. Guys, he said it was sorry. He said he was sorry, okay? Oh my goodness. Like, that's not how it works, literally, dude. But he said sorry. Clipping that out of context real quick. Oh my gosh, dude. If you say sorry, then it's all good. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. All right, let me see if I can find more about him, though. I don't want to just be that one screenshot. Let's see. Let me find the deleted user again. There he is. Here we talking about Parlo. 94 Scythe Archive. Where is it? What's this? Oh! Wait.
Wait, is this the homotopia stuff? Or is this talking about something? Or is this his document? I can't even tell. No, this is not it. Parla has participated in blah blah blah. Well, this is definitely XD. Okay, yeah, because yeah, there it is, deleted. Damn, dude. Okay, well, at least I have this. You know what? I'm gonna send this to. This is about Parla, but regardless, I'm gonna send it to Red. Just for like safekeeping, I guess. Damn, I'm finding all this old shit, dude. Let me summon my cavalry. Hold on. There you go, gamer. There you go. They're talking about everything but battle buddies. I mean, it's a tower defense stream, guy. What do you expect? Like, we've already seen all the characters. We're playing the same maps, you know? It's okay. It's okay. What happened when I left? Oh, we were talking about Guamgo and how horrible of a person he is. It's insane because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like, I feel like I'm the only one who knows, dude, when that's not the case at all. Battle Buddies always brings everyone together. True, dude, true. I don't know how Bowie can even watch these streams. I feel like he's not the type to watch, like my type of content. I guess that guy wants some air, huh? You gonna dive into the water, pal? His name is Black Cheek 69. I'm guessing that's supposed to be 420. Wow, dude, this is real peak Battle Buddies content right here. Butt ass naked, dude. He's got a tan line. He's got a tan line. He's got a tan line. He's got a tan line, dude. Oh my god, dude. He's letting that thing out, man. Is he even like, is he AFK or what's he doing? You know what? If he takes pride in enjoying that, then, you know, cool beans, guy. Let it hang. Let it air out. It is a pretty hot day today, all right? I guess he's just AFK, yeah. Oh, well. What a legendary Battle Buddies moment, dude. Why is it always these Battle Buddy streams, guy? All right, joining here. Let's play on Timberland, medium. Actually, we could do hard. I think that's possible, right? No, you know what? No. Last time you guys failed. I'm not doing that again. Okay, is that Dr. Z? I think that's who I think it is, gamer. Naked people and Battle Buddies? Amen. Let me see. Is that Dr. Xenon? Let's take a look at your avatar. Oh no, gamer. You know, I heard Jick likes Dr. Xenon a lot. You guys should tell him that. I heard Cyber told me you like Dr. Xenon a lot. Why does he need 3? Well, listen, gamer, when one gets a little too crusty, you gotta move on to a new one. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I'm not trying to say you know what I mean. I'm saying you know what he means, right? When one is done, he goes to the next. John goons to his characters? Yeah, honestly, he probably does, man. I'm not gonna lie. What are the odds of John not gooning to Dr. Xenon? What are the odds? What are we thinking here, gamer? Please don't let me be this gooner. You want to sit next to Bobette instead? No, hold on. 0%? How does Bobette keep getting it? I don't know, man. Something is up with her internet. Probably fiber. Maybe she's using the strat. I don't know. Well, I mean, you can't really use the strat for like Battle Buddies, but still, you know, it's a big server, so I don't know how she's getting it. Average also has plushies with holes. That's true. You're right. He does. The other clips are being uploaded right now. Oh my gosh, dude. You might as well be called CyberHaptic out of context, dude. You might as well call your channel that. Let's see. Come on. Side ice, you gotta have it, right? Type of Guamgo. Guamgo exposed. Part 7? Wait. How Guamgo destroyed his reputation. Wait, what's this? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm lagging. To cover his personal and it's under any proceeded to white box. Slander? No, that's not it. Let's see.
September 22nd incident. Wait. Is this it? I found it. I found it, gamer. I found it. I found it. Oh, dude, there it is. And he's got it in a chapter too. That's it right there, gamer. I found it. I found it. Yes, it was the September. I was thinking March. No, it's the September 22nd incident. He literally, it's right there. Oh my goodness, gamer. Oh my goodness, gamer. I found it. I found it. God bless, dude. God bless. What did you find? Well, Side Eye's talking about it because back then, there was really nobody on Guango's ass except for like Side Ice, XD Gamer, and Parlo, kinda. And now that they're friends again, that's kind of been like forgotten, deleted through history. And I was trying to look for that incident, and it's there. It's there. He's talking about it. My Revance had that under control. You didn't need to put stuff. That's crazy, dude. Okay, well, whatever. They're out there. That's fine. We'll summon another Jason once we get 1,000. Babette is so massive, she gets in your rounds easily. That's true, dude. Her hitbox is so big, she's able to be like on the other side of the map. You're right, you're right. 11 days after my birthday? I guess so, gamer. Ugh. Speaking of birthday, wait. We're in August right now. When is the channel's birthday? Because I'm not gonna like actually reveal my birthday. So I'd rather celebrate like a birthday of some kind in some way. Let me see. Let me go back to my old channel. YouTube. Maybe I could do like a double birthday thing. Let me see. YouTube channel. When was this channel made? October 21st. Okay. Now, what about the old channel? Because I'm pretty sure the old channel was made in August, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, August 26, 2019. There you have it, gamer. There you have it. That's the birthday. That's the birthday right there. August 26, 2019. Damn. 25.8k subscribers. Dude, that's insane. Looking back on that, that's crazy. Oh, you mean the old one? Yeah, the old one. Yep. I could do 2 birthdays, but like August, then October, I don't think so. So that's probably not a good idea. I'll just keep the August one. All right, Jason, Chuck, V, Geoclaw. Oh yeah, we can summon them all. 6 years? Yeah, 6 years, dude. Just celebrate International Zebra Day. When the hell is International Zebra Day? I'm not doing that. Dude, I hate those dumbass holidays. They're so fake and gay, man. Like, oh, I'll literally get like on my notifications from Microsoft. It's eating watermelon day. Next day, it's walking up the stairs day. And it just keeps going and going and going, and it just doesn't stop, dude. All these holidays are fake, man. All right, mine is like the recognized federal holidays. I'm so tired of them. Mango Day, though? All right, when is Zebra Day? When is National Zebra Day? These holidays are fake, man. International Zebra Day is celebrated annually on January 31st. It's a day to raise awareness about zebras, their conservation, and the threats they face. Wow. Wow. Real holiday, by the way. I hate these holidays, dude. They're so fake. I hate them. I really hate them. Only recognize the federal holidays. That's it. Remember that 20k special you did where you only uploaded Tower Heroes content for a whole month just for it to be boring as hell? You're right, dude. I was so bored out of my mind after like a week, dude. You're right. I should have just done like Tower Heroes for a week and that's it. That's as far as it should have gone. Genuinely, that's as far as it should have gone. But I don't know why my dumbass thought a whole month. Did we really do a whole month, though? Was it really a whole month? Let me see. Let me see. Videos. Oh my gosh. Dude. Well, how am I going to tell, though? There's no way I went a whole month. I think so. 1 month of sleeping? Deep Woken. What's this? Playing Deep Woken and not sleeping challenge? Oh, Kid is reacting. Dude, I forgot about these animation things that I did. What is Kid doing? A few minutes later. Kid is sleeping. Dude, that's great, man. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Sunset Canyon. Play Deep Woken. I'm good, thanks. All right, medium. Select. Get in, get in, get in. All right, good enough. And then you will never play Tower Heroes for a year, basically. I mean, can you blame me, though? It's not my fault the game went downhill. Alright, let me see. Let me look up. No, actually, I don't need to look up. I just gotta find, like, a whole bunch of videos that are just exclusively Tower Heroes. See if I can find it. Dude, I'm going down memory lane. Oh, my goodness, dude. Mystery Lake. Oh, Despicable Forces. Ramona. Damn. Purple Skittles, dude. Holy. SCP Tower Defense. Donnie Reacts. Snow Princess Cass. What the hell, dude? What happened to her? I'm making something to teach people how to grief and terrorize runs. Good luck with that, man. Despicable Forces was fun. I don't think I ever completed it. If I recall, I don't think I completed it. Let me see. Encounters, dude. Remember when Encounters was a regular thing on the channel? Damn. I miss Encounters, but, you know, they decided to mess up completely. Pirate Adventures. Dude, I almost feel like replaying that game. That's such a good game. Mannequins? Oktoberfest? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting closer. Wait. Oktoberfest. Why didn't I do that? Oktoberfest? Like horror games? Why didn't I not do that? I need to start bringing back these, like, special holidays that I did for the channel. Like, oh, Oktoberfest. We play, like, a Halloweenish, like, horror game every week. Like, why didn't I not do that? Let's see. Favorite Frenzy. Sunscreen Eater. Map reviews, Safari Scramble. Oh my gosh, man. Bleak Barrens, Horrific Housing. Oh, dude. Dude, I miss my old... Oh, man. I miss my old, Redbird avatar, dude. It went hard. He had the championship on him. I felt like a badass with the avatar. Truly, I felt powerful. I felt like immense aura radiating off of that character. And it's gone, dude, because my account got deleted. Oh my gosh, man. I miss that character. Let's see. If I ever find like a bootleg version of that specific hat, I'll buy it immediately. Let's see. Deported. Oh. Comic Cataclysm. They're never adding that map, dude. I really hate the fact they never added that. 4 years ago, July. Tower Heroes new code, 1 million coins. Totally not clickbait. And it's Donald Trump with like Super Saiyan blue hair. Let's see. Nico Prey, stream highlight, one shot. I forgot about one shot. Maybe I need to play that game again. I just didn't care because I didn't know what was happening. And I'm like, oh, it's probably a wiki game. I don't care for this anymore. I'm glad you recently upgraded from these past live cyber. Upgraded? Like, in what? Hardware? I guess so. One shot from Tower Heroes? You're right, dude. One shot from Tower Heroes. Let's see. Cube Defense. Ew. Apartment Room 67. Card Kid City. Look at that thumbnail. Strange Day. I remember that, dude. I don't know how it's so difficult for these tower defense YouTubers to make content. Like, I made so much Tower Heroes content. Let me look up Tower Heroes on this channel. Let me look it up. Let's see how many series we have. Tower Heroes. Okay. Oh, we got a whole playlist, gamer. Okay, so we got Mythic Skin Hunting. That's one. Map reviews. That's two. Let's see. What else? Tutorials. I mean, that's three, but like I didn't really care to do tutorials, but whatever, that counts. What else? Regular update videos. Yeah, that's four. Obviously, that's a given. They all do that. What else? Map review. Already did that. Oh, there's Voxel Blitz. I already did Mythic Hunting. Strange Day. That was about equipping different modifiers. So there's 5. What else? What else? There was also, oh yeah, weekly challenges. That's another one. That's 6. I know there was what was it? What was it called? I'm remembering off the new guy. Yeah. 7. That's 7 right there. And then what else? We had bits and animations, so that was, I guess we could consider that to be 8. Mega server hell, that was like the most famous one. 9. There we go. 9. Game night, that was stream exclusive. 10. Dude, so easy to make content. These people like struggle. Why did I make new guy like a subway colored theme? What the hell? All right, whatever, gamer. What else? What else? What else? I think that's about it. Oh, helping hand is like, that's not even a real series, so I'm not even gonna count that. I think that's it, gamer. I'm scrolling through. Yeah, that seems about it. Game nights were so good. They were really good, but you know, we don't gotta wait. Oh man, could we? Is it possible to do so with battle buddies? I mean, because the whole premise of game night was let the wheel roll, select your towers, and then we work based off that. Could we make that work for battle buddies though? Is that possible? Helping hand got me odd port. Did it really? That's cool, I guess. Cyber, do you remember Zombie Strike? Yeah, of course, dude. That was like my first most popular game. And not only that, it was a really good game until they stopped updating it. Yes, y'all thought I was lying? That's crazy, man. I don't think I need to summon here. Would you rather stream encounters or stream jump stars? Encounters. Why do you guys suck at dilemmas? Why do you guys suck at dilemmas? You guys keep like giving me, hey, Cyber, would you rather get like, I don't know, pricked by the finger with a needle, or would you rather like get your head chopped off and die forever? Like, dude, you put those kind of dichotomies on me, and you think it's like the hardest thing ever, dude. I played Helping Hand while not needing anything you played. Oh, that's cool then. I mean, you should play Fortnite. I literally have. And right now, Fortnite sucks. I don't want to play Fortnite. How long is it going to take? I feel like we're playing on hard mode, but we're not. And I can't even zoom in fast enough. TBB or jump stars? Ooh. Ooh. Here's the thing, though. With TBB, at the very least, I can strategize, I can play, I can kind of have fun and figure things out. With jump stars, it's bullshit. I am not dealing with that. Okay, TBB. I mean, that was better dichotomy, but at the end of the day, I ended up choosing something that was pretty easy, so. Gay son or thought daughter? Let's see. Both can technically repent and turn from their ways. Oh, dude, having that reputation. Like, imagine you're at like a school, what's it called? A school night or whatever, right? And then people look at you and they recognize, oh, is that Cyber's daughter? Oh, dude, she got laid out by so many dudes. That would suck ass. That would infuriate me so much. Or like vice versa. Oh, isn't that Cyber's father? Dude, isn't he like gay and like takes it up the ass from like so many guys? Like, dude, like it sucks either way, man. As long as they're not like hypersexual deviants, you know, and they could convert, then I guess so. I don't even know what I'd pick in that case, man. Pick one? Oh, dude. I think no, because like if I pick that, there'd be trauma involved, and if I pick the thought, there'd be, oh my gosh, it's bad either way. I don't know, dude. They both slip around. I don't know, man. I don't know if this experiment will work. It might be possible, but I'll take the gay son. I'll take the gay son. I'll take the gay son. I thought daughter, like having that reputation that your daughter is this person who sleeps around, that's not good, dude. That sucks ass, man. That's the worst thing you could ever take. Yeah, I'm picking gay son. But here's the thing. I don't know if this is true or not. Don't take it seriously and don't read too much into it. But there was this, I think it was a Reddit post, and it went something like this. So it was the sister of a gay brother, okay? She said how, you know, she didn't approve of the lifestyle, blah, 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 whatever, right? Okay? And she wanted him to become normal again, quote unquote, so to speak, in her words, okay? So you know what she did? She got testosterone, right? This like special made testosterone. I don't know, probably like a supplementary or whatever, okay? And every morning she would make him like coffee or just some drink, right? And she would like dip a few drops of testosterone into his drink. And then weeks would pass and she would notice he would start to change. So he went from doing the gay voice to doing like the, you know, normal voice, right, for guys. And eventually he started losing his interest in girls. Now, I don't know, gamer, if that's a true thing, but like maybe we can I don't know. Hey, wait. Is there any gay person in the chat right now? Can you do an experiment for me real quick? Can we dude, can we do a Robux experiment? I'll give you 800 Robux. Let's test this out for like a year, dude. Actually, no, a year is like, how about, I don't know. How much Robux should we give? We need this test to be done, man. Yana? Well, I'll get my gay friend. Yeah, have them take like, I don't know, testosterone supplements for like a year. Let's see what happens, dude. Let's see if there's any noticeable change. All right, you have to be the one to measure it though. All right, see if his voice changes, see if he's like starting to like girls now or whatever, see if he gets a little more aggressive, that kind of ordeal. Let's see what happens, man. I'm so down to test it. Who put me in timeout? I don't know. But yeah, that was something I read. I don't know, dude. It seems kind of logical to me, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Like, can I look this up? Let me look this up. Let's see. Does testosterone supplements affect gay people in any way? Question mark. I feel like the answer could vary. It may vary. I don't know though. It just sounds biologically like it just sounds right, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist, dude. All right, we just did Sunset Canyon, so let's go for Timberland Woods. Let's leave this up for a second. Let me search this up. Testosterone supplementation, particularly in the context of gender, hormone therapy or transgender. No, I'm not talking about transgenders, dude. Hormones and human. No. Can testosterone supplements improve your sex drive? That's not what I'm looking for. T-shot maybe gay? What? Testosterone changed my sexuality and I don't know how to feel? Like what? Kind of 4 months on T, and the only thing so far is I wasn't fully prepared for. I had no interest in women, pre-T. I've been identifying as a gay man for years. I noticed an attraction to women developing within the first month of hormones. Initially attributed to an increased sex drive, but it hasn't gone away. I think I'm bisexual now, with a pretty strong preference for women. Oh. I mean, there's someone on Reddit literally admitting to it. Huh. I don't know, dude. That might be real. That might, I mean, that's someone self-admitting it. That might be real, gamer. Dude, we gotta test this out some way. I don't know if you're in the chat. Like, I don't know if you're in the chat, but if you're a gay dude, tell me, and can we set up like an experiment where you're like taking testosterone supplements and let's just see what happens, dude? I want to experiment. I want to find out. This sounds really interesting to me. And we could give you like a Robux reward at the end. Obviously, I don't know how long. I mean, that guy's been doing it for months though, so we gotta get like a whole year in. You're on easy, bro? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm on easy. My fault, gamer. Let me go over here then. I mean, it gives you guys more chances. Medium. How? Bobette's fat ass keeps getting in. Who in chat is gay? Yeah, who in chat is gay? That sounds like I'm calling you out, but I'm not. I just want to know. I really want to do this test, dude. I'm interested. I got in anyways, GG. I'm unmuted, nice. Pebble come out of the closet. That could actually work or fail miserably and turn it much gayer. Well, no, the idea is that like, I think on average, let me test this out. Let me see. Test this out. I mean, like, let me search this. On average, how much testosterone does a gay guy have? Because I'm pretty sure they're like usually low T. They're saying it's not a significant difference. It's a level between gay, However, some studies suggest homosexual men may have slightly lower levels of free testosterone and higher estrogen levels. Okay, I think that's fair. Okay, we can work with that. Okay. Why would I pay for a girlfriend? I mean, isn't there like rent a girlfriend or whatever? Okay, no one's fessing up. All right, I guess we're not gonna be able to do this experiment, dude. Cyber, do you think you have any person in your family that's gay? No, not that I'm aware of. No, I don't think so. Trying to think, like, legit, we don't have any. Do we? I don't know, man. I should ask my mom, dude. The thing is, we have like expanded families out in Mexico, but we don't talk to them. We don't know them. So maybe we do, but we just don't know about it. I'm talking about like intermediate family. We definitely don't. So 300 views. Oh, damn. Let's see. I mean, I'm kind of gay. I'm pan. Okay, we can work with that. Can you? How much does testosterone supplements cost? And like, I don't even know. What's like the right one to purchase? That we'll have to like think about this for a while. Let's see before we even experiment. Testosterone supplements. Testosterone supplements, also known as testosterone boosters, are over-the-counter products. Test Boost Max. Men's testosterone booster gummies. Oh, $21. Okay. Testosterone support. Sex. RT. What? No, dude. Natural testosterone support. Try once. Supercharged male stack. Naturally boosts testosterone. Night shred. $139. That's crazy, dude. That's way too much. That's way too much. I'm gay. I don't know. I just watched Why Does Cyber Need a Gay Guy? Okay, Hamster. I don't know, dude. So I don't know why this came up, but there's like these anecdotal evidences of like gay people taking testosterone, right? Oh, now I remember. We were talking about like gay son or thaw daughter. Anyways, we were reading these like anecdotal experiences of gay people taking, well, men in particular, taking testosterone, and they started developing like preference in women, like almost like a reverse process. So I'm thinking like we want to experiment someone in the chat with that. Like just have them take tea for like, like 12 months. And then we'll see what happens like in 12 months. Like, do you still like women or men? Well, we'll see what happens, dude, you know? Hamster's a hero. You ain't getting this test to happen, dude. Yeah, it definitely is not gonna happen. But like, we just need someone to test it. And like a year in, just tell us what happens, you know? You know the gay voice, like, you know, like today, like imagine we got them on call and they're like speaking with the, you know, the gay voice, right? I don't even know how do I make it sound. I'm trying to think of Ryan. He's one of our friends that has that voice. How did it go? I need Grant for this, dude. He knows how to mimic it well. No, not Grant. I need Gun. I need Gun. Or was it Grant? I think both of them can do it, but like, dude, that voice, right? Just picture it, okay? And then 12 years from now, he's like speaking real deeply and whatnot. Hey, what's up, Cyber? I don't like men no more. I like women. Like, you know? Like, imagine how crazy that would be, dude. That would be like, that would just blow my mind. 13 at gay. No, we need someone like at 18. You know, that made like the full well decision. 13, I don't know about that, dude. After no, we definitely don't want no. We definitely don't want a 13-year-old. No. 18. So not Hamster, no. Sorry, would you rather play Shrimpo with a Goku skin or Bobette with a brick and water cooler? I think that would sound funnier, Bobette. Hey, wait a minute. What's that? Gamer. You did not. No. She does not have that kind of torso, Gamer. You're lying. You're lying about Bobette's size. You're not playing to the character. I was wondering, like, dude, I thought for a second, like, why does she have tits and abs? And then I realized, okay, I was not hallucinating. This brother put on abs on her. What the hell, dude? Why'd you give her tits, Gamer? Oh, it's lagging. All those deaths. Holy. And not lore accurate. Yeah, definitely not lore accurate. I mean, that's goon accurate. No, that's not even goon accurate. Goon accurate Bobette material. Dude, it's disgusting. She's like the size of like, I don't even know, like just morbidly obese. She could barely like wrap her hands around her tummy. And it's that kind of material, dude. It's so disgusting, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Fat fetish content is so nasty, man. Like, look, I know fat women need some love too, but like, will you take it up to that level? It's just, like, what's wrong with you, man? Goon accurate Bobette is some pyrocynical shit. Yeah. It's literally pyrocynical stuff. Yes. That's accurate. Leave the server. I'm not leaving. Just because you couldn't get in, Gamer. So I have a guy who is gay and he lives alone and he's like 30. I don't know if he'll do it. I'll call him. Yeah. Have him take like tea or something, dude. Have him take like some supplements for a year and see what happens. I have a, oh wait, I already read that. 6 million chat score daughter? What's a chat score? Or Forsaken son? What's a chat score daughter? What's that? 6 million chat score? I don't know what that is. I mean, clearly it's something bad since you're comparing it to Forsaken, but I truly just don't know what that is. Snapchat score? Being that detrimentally online on any gender is really bad. But like women on either Discord or Snapchat or Instagram, it's like a whole new, even Twitter. No, actually it's just all, no, I'll okay, YouTube I think it's fine, but Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, those are like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse for women, dude. If they're on that way too much, it's over. That's pretty bad. I think I'd rather take my chances with a Forsaken son. Meant to say Snapchat score, whatever it's called. I don't even know. I don't even know what a Snapchat score is. So basically, thought daughter versus Forsaken son. Yeah, essentially. Basically, yeah, I'd rather take Forsaken son at that point. At least I can monitor what my son is going to do. A thought daughter that already has like a 6 million chat. There's no way. There's no way. What if your son starts shipping Cool Kid and 7 Well, now he's a pedophile, and I'll have to correct that error, dude. At that point, do you hit your son? Okay. Real talk, all right? At what point do you hit your child? For me, I want to save that as like a last resort. Like everything else before hitting the child, okay? So, when it gets to that point, do you hit your child or not? Yeah, I'm curious if a lesbian took female hormones, would they like men? That's what I was thinking, but it would have to be estrogen. They probably have more T than usual, maybe. Cookie Run Kingdom is worthy of a slap? Yes? Yeah, I think so too. What time are you streaming Dandy's World? When I get back from my business adventure. So, probably maybe at around 11 or 12. Possibly. We'll see though. The belt is pulled out after I find them on Forsaken. I mean, if they're just playing the game, that's one story. But if they're like shipping minor and adult characters, that you gotta fix that. You have to fix that. I don't even know if that's fixable up to that point. Would you rather be gay and make millions, or would you rather be homeless but be happy? I mean, I'm talking from like the perspective of a straight guy. You wouldn't. Wait. Okay, hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, if the testosterone stories are true, then I would be gay, make millions, but I wouldn't date anybody, right? I wouldn't go out with men or anything, right? Straight Christian. Well, I mean, at that point, I guess I'm a gay Christian, but whatever, all right? Gay Christian. And then I take T supplements, and then I go back to being straight. There you go. Easy. I just tricked you, guy. I got my $3 million, and I reverted back. Easy. Simple. Smart, dude. Big ass brain. See, this is what I get for playing DOD and Battle Buddies. This is what it provokes, dude. Critical thinking. Smart idea, man. Cyber, the deed is done. He made a deal, and my gay cousin is doing it. Oh, okay, well then, all right, let's see. A year in. Dude, he's got to take it, though. He's got to be on it. So, like, every month, you got to, like, give us progress update, okay? Let's see, what's today's date? Okay, the 7th. So, we need progress on the 31st, so the end of every month. Wait, no, 31st. When is that? Oh, that's a Sunday. So, Friday, like, 29th. We got to see, gamer. Is your entire family gay? No. Holy crap, there's no way. So, have you ever watched Power Rangers? Yeah, when I was a kid, yeah, absolutely. I watched, what's the one with the movie? There's this one Blue Ranger that's a kid, and he transforms into an adult. It's so cool. It's like, actually, I don't want to say it's like before Super Saiyan 4, but it's that kind of idea. The kid turns into an adult. Let's see, Power Rangers, Blue Ranger goes from kid to adult. Which one is this? Justin Stewart! Yeah, man! What Power Ranger series was this? Tommy Oliver. Oh, dude. Which Power Ranger is this? Ranger Wiki. Okay. Turbo Ranger! Yeah! Dude, Turbo Rangers were so cool, man. That was amazing. Vacuuming baby. Shut up, dude! Godzilla's cool, dude. -1. What's the one where Shin Godzilla? That one was really good. That one was the best, I think, in my opinion. I know, of course, it's like the classic series, but and then there's also you know, the current modern stuff with King Kong and blah blah blah. Those ones they're cool, but they're not as good as like Shin. Then there was the one in New York where it's like they called it Godzilla, but you never really get to see Godzilla. He's like this dinosaur thing. It's so weird. I remember seeing that. That was the first time too that I've ever seen anything Godzilla related as a kid. All right, let me go. We gotta go to Canyon. All right, medium, select. There you go. Two more. Cloverfield? Yeah, he was basically like this Cloverfield-like monster, but he was actually a dinosaur lizard thing. Zilla? Maybe. But yeah, let me go back to the Power Rangers. Okay, yeah. So, Turbo Ranger. Yep, I saw that. Oh, I think it's called SPD Emergency. SPD Emergency. Yeah, dude, I saw SPD Emergency. That one was really good. I like that. They were basically cops, dude. I was just destined to, like, partake in this type of, you know, like, just anything cop related, dude. I guess it was always calling to me. Okay, SPD Emergency. Then there was Turbo. What else? Let me put on Power Rangers Turbo. I think I also saw Dino, but I don't think I liked that one that much. Let me see. Power Rangers. At least what I'm trying to remember as a kid. Power Rangers Dino. Dino Charge. I think I saw this, but I don't think I was fond of it as a kid. Yeah, Dino Thunder. I don't think I was too fond of it. All right, let's see. Power Rangers. What's the first one? Because I know I definitely saw that one. The one where they got like the diamonds all over them. I don't know what that one is called. Unless it's just called Power Rangers, but it has no special name to it. I think I saw that one. Let's see. Wasn't the... Oh, never mind. Yellow Ranger isn't black? What? Okay, this is not it. Which one is the one where Yellow Ranger is a black woman? I remember that one vividly, but I just don't recall. Unless it was SPD Emergency. Wait, let me check. SPD Emergency? Okay, no, those are both white women. Okay, what about... Dino? No black woman. Turbo? No black woman. Which one is the one with the... Let's see. Black woman, Power Ranger. She was yellow, I remember. I think. Oh, wait! Wait, which one is this one? This is the classic one? I guess that... Wait. Let's see. Aisha Campbell played, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh, then I guess... Oh, I'm remembering this right then. Wait, no, but then there's an Asian... What the hell? Which one did I see then? I remember this one, but like, what the hell? What series is this? Which second Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger? Wait, so there was a wait, Mighty Morph? Let me look this up. Power Rangers Mighty Morph. Yeah, because that's the one I remember. Let's see. See, Yellow Ranger here is Asian though. Well, when did she become? Let's see. Mighty Morph 2, potentially? Ah, there we go. Let's see. Morphin, Power Ranger. Okay, so there was 2 different Mighty Morphs. Mighty Morphin. No, is that it? No, that's not it. Okay, they're wearing different suits. Okay, so this is the second Mighty Morph. Okay. Then I saw that for sure. So, Mighty Morph, SPD Emergency, Dino, and Turbo. I've seen those 4. I don't know about the rest, though. I don't think I can recall the rest. Unless I'm missing something. Which ones did you guys see? What the hell? That man's doing a salute. Captor said his friend won't do it. Damn, dude. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine, guy. GG, though. Nice attempt. When he says SPD emergency, all I think of is STD emergency. Shut up, dude. No. Would you rather be a backshot baby or vacuuming your baby oil? Dude. Because, like, guy. Oh, my gosh, dude. That sucks. Because if you're a backshot baby, that means you're taking it. And not only that, but you're also, like, dude. Oh, my gosh, dude. Screw you, man. I don't know what Power Rangers I watched. I just thought it was Power Rangers. Yeah, they were all the same to you. Yeah, even when I was a kid, I thought they were all the same. But I vividly, like, distinctly remember SPD Emergency. Like, that was the first time it clicked to me. Like, oh, this is a different Power Rangers. Like, dude. Everybody else is the same to me, though. Yeah, you're right, though. I think TikTok is weird. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Answer the damn question. Well, if you're a backshot baby, you're sipping too, right? So I guess I'll do my own. Would you rather be an Indian or a femboy? Well, listen, if I'm a femboy, I take tea and then I heal again, you know? But if I'm Indian, okay, it depends though, dude. Let's see. If I become like my friend Rob, then okay, I'll be Indian. But if I become like, you know, like the scammer type, screw that, dude. I don't want to be a Dalit. So I'll take my chances with Indian. Okay, yeah, I'll go Indian. As long as I'm not a Dalit, bro. That's all that matters. Now you convert others into being a femboy? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'd rather be Indian. I had to think about this. You gotta make this shitpost Indian videos? Yeah, you're right, dude. Like I said, as long as I turn into my friend Rob, then I'm okay with it. If I become like a Dalit Indian scammer, it's over. It's over. A dollar, please. Do you guys even know what a Dalit is? It's like apparently the lowest form in the caste system. So like if you call an Indian a Dalit, that's like the worst offense you could ever do. I learned that. So if you ever get like an Indian scammer like calling you and you recognize this Indian scammer, just start spamming Dalit at him. Like, don't call me Dalit, you're beneath me. That's why you're an Indian, I'm in the US, you Dalit. Do that, and they'll get so mad, dude. Works every time. Would you rather be chased by ICE or the cartel? ICE, because I'm legal. So even if they catch me, like, oh, hey, I got my US citizenship here. I mean, I'm legal. Here's my ID. Easy. Done. Getting chased by the cartel is like the worst thing ever, man. Crack shipper or femboy? Crack shipper. I'll take crack shipper. Both are pretty nasty, but I'll take crack shipper. How long is this live stream? I don't know, man. I'm not tired for some reason. It's just battle buddies. So. Dude, it's crazy how these battle buddy streams be. I don't know. Cartel won't hurt you since you have Goku avatar. Dude, you know that's not. Come on, man. That's a meme. Like, let's not play around. Cartel don't care about that. Would you rather lose your YouTube career or lose your friends? Career? Like my friend, dude, I can't lose Zach, Rob, Grant, and Gunn. Let's see, also James, and then I had Austin at one point on the stream before. You guys don't remember? He was the balding one. Let's see. Who else am I thinking of? I would have said Milo, but you know. Yeah, I already lost Milo. Ooh. What's it matter if I lose a couple more? No, I'm kidding, dude. Yeah, I'd rather lose the career. Can't replace friends like those, man. Listen, dude, at any point, it's actually really shocking that I met some, like, edgy friends because, dude, on Roblox, I think there's better odds of you meeting, like, PC type of people, right? And then turning into, you know, sensitive, blah, blah, blah. I met the perfect people, okay? So, yeah, no, I can't lose friends like that. Oh, also, I met Fernie. I met, Loader. So, yeah, definitely not. You don't know where to look, bro? Yeah, exactly. You don't even know where to look. I got lucky, bro. I got hella lucky. My friend is a furry because of women on Discord, and he calls a 1X skin his son. You think he's a furry because he wants to, you know, get with the women? Or do you think he does it because he's actually enthralled with the furry hobby or whatever? I mean, honestly, dude, if he's... Okay, I mean, it's a little degrading, but if he's doing it for women and he gets women... I may have to give him a pass, maybe. You know, it's like the, I'm sure you heard of the stereotype of like the conservative male getting with the liberal woman, you know, or the vice versa. I mean, if you're doing that and you're like pretending to be a liberal guy when in reality you're conservative for the woman, I mean, that sucks, but at the end of the day, I guess so. And vice versa, if you're like, if you're a liberal man, you're pretending to be conservative for the woman, then, you know what? Kudos, I guess? But yeah, pretending to be gay to get into the girl's sleep. Yes! Exactly, dude. Exactly that. That's exactly that. I don't know, dude. That might be a W. That might be a W. I might have to label that like a semi-W. It never happens with liberal men. No, you're right. It never happens with liberal men. Yeah, you're right. It's only conservative men that pretend to be like liberal to get with a woman. Yeah, you're right. I've never seen the inverse, but I'm pretty sure it's happened before. I'm sure it's out there. It's probably just way too rare. I can't tell if we were losing or not. No, we're winning, gamer. Look at our HP. It's right there, 500. We're not dying anytime soon. Danny's World shippers or Forsaken shippers? Which one's worse? Well, according to R34, Forsaken is catching up, so Forsaken shippers are worse. Yes, 100%. And at the very least, dude, I could probably, let's do an experiment right now. I could probably look up Danny's World on TikTok and not get porn immediately or softcore material. But if I look up Forsaken on TikTok, that's a whole new story. Same with Twitter, dude. All right, TikTok, Danny's World. Let's see when we reach Gooner material. Okay, okay, not goon. Why is Dandy a fat furry? Never mind. All right, we found it. Never mind. First row, right there immediately, dude. What is that? What is that? Why is he that big? Yeah, that's fat fetish material. Yeah, that's fat fetish material. Okay. All right, now let's look up Forsaken TikTok. Oh, brother. They're both bad. Okay, wait, why is this one? Wait. Okay, guys, I don't use TikTok, okay? But let me mute this real quick. Let me mute this real quick for me. Okay, you shouldn't be hearing it. Oh, wait, no, you should still be hearing it. Oh, cool, I can just mute that. Perfect, man. All right. So, what does it mean on TikTok when it shows the eye symbol that's crossed out? What does that mean? What does that mean? I need you guys to tell me. What does that mean? Is that bad? Is that good? Is that like, oh, they just couldn't load the thumbnail? What does that mean? I don't know, bro. Anyone that's 18 plus? Anyone that uses TikTok, what does that mean? I'm not on TikTok that much. I don't have TikTok. Yeah, I don't know either, dude. That's why I'm asking. I don't fucking know. Blur? Oh, no. It's a blur? Oh, no. Lol, it's 18 plus. No. Dude. Because, like, okay, let me compare. Hold on. Let me look up Dandy's World TikTok real quick. All right. Is the fat fetish contest still going to be there? I know they're not going to label it that, but it is. Oh, wait, it's gone. Oh, hey, now it's gone. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice job, guys. All right, let me go back. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, now it's on the 3rd row. All right. Wait, and they dead ass wonder why their fandom is hated. Oh, wait, this is a... Oh! Okay, this is a video hating on that stuff. Okay, but it still counts, okay? It still counts. Okay, that's fair, though. All right, so fat fetish content, 3rd row. All right, Forsaken, let's see. 1, 2, 3 blurs. There's job application, but busty, so I'll count that. There's 1X with big breasts. Oh, there's another 1X with big breasts, so that's 2. That one is cosplaying as 1X. I don't know if they get a little weird with it, but all right. What's that? Is that furry noob with a big ass? Is that 2-time with tits shaking her ass? Is that Shaletsky with this dick? My fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. I just saw Shaletsky dick. Oh. You know what? Can we stop joking about killing Forsaken fans? I think we need to make it a real thing. You know what? I need to wear it. I need to wear it. I need to wear it. I can't. That's the grossest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, no. Without a shadow of a doubt, Forsaken is worse than Danny's World. No doubt about it. It took a little bit to see some weird shit in Danny's World, and that one was even making fun of it, okay? But Forsaken, it was immediate. It was the second, dude. What the hell? A soul driven by love? No way. All right, let's get into a match real quick. Timberland Plains, medium. I really hope we get a rare at some point, dude. This is taking a while. Oh, Bobette didn't make it in this time. Yo, your fat ass, you lost some weight, gamer. It's not going well for you. Send me that shed picture. Dude, aren't you like 16? Hell no. Dude, that's not even the worst of the Forsaken shit. I'm being dead ass. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. I'm the only one getting stuff. Let's go. I think you polluted your personalized ads. It's not an ad though. It's just it's Forsaken videos, dude. Cyber, would you rather play Shrimpo with a Goku shirt or Bobette with a brick and water? I said Bobette. I'm pretty sure I answered this already because it'd be funny. As cool as it would be to play Shrimpo with a Goku shirt, Bobette with a water cooler ordeal would be so funny. If you search up Cool Kid, first thing you see is Cool Kid inflation. Yeah, we need to kill Forsaken fans. Yeah. People are like, it's actually not that bad. Okay, there are worse fandoms. If you're not used to this kind of stuff, then you haven't been in a real fandom. No. You're abnormal, okay? You're a fucking freak, dude. All right, let me look up Regretivator TikTok. Let's see what comes up. Okay, not porn. What is that? I just really miss him? What was that I just saw? Some like computers talking. And there's the implication that 2 dudes were making out in the elevator. Okay. Well, I mean, that was quick. What is that? I'm not in the fandom. What is this? Gamer, what is that? Is that fur or is that... Oh, okay. Creator said it's fur. Dude, it looks like tits. Yeah, I don't know. I'll consider that good material. I don't even care. You know what? Surprisingly, Regretivator isn't as bad as I thought. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of cringe shit in here, but there's not that much, you know, goon material. Surprisingly. Although I'm pretty sure that would change if I searched it up on, like, I don't know, Google Images or something, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, yeah, it's official. Forsaken players are the worst. That's it. That's it, gamer. These people cannot be healed. Yeah, okay, so remember when you guys were asking questions on Forsaken son or whatever other daughter or whatever? Oh, dude, I'm starting to regret it. I mean, if my son becomes a Forsaken fan, he's gonna end up being groomed. He's gonna end up, like, being addicted to porn. Dude. Oh, that's so bad. That brings like a whole new perspective. Snapchat score daughter. Yeah. I mean, but she's gonna be so mentally unwell. I think, yeah. It's almost a guaranteed if they're a Forsaken fan. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Snapchat score daughter. I recant my answer. Check Die of Death. It's probably not as bad, but I know for a fact it's gonna get worse. Let's see. Die of Death. TikTok. Okay. Okay, normal. What's that guy doing? Normal. What is this? This guy has a 4-minute video on TikTok. Okay. He's playing the game, but then at the bottom he has this like image of two-time in the most sexually perverse way you could think of. All right, here, I'm gonna send this to Red. You can look at that. It's Forsaken fans infiltrating DOD. It's exactly that, man. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Seems pretty good. Nothing weird so far. I'm not counting that because that's literally a Forsaken fan. It's actually not bad on TikTok so far. Yeah, I don't really see anything bad. Like, it's taking me a while to scroll to even find... What is that? I'm pursuing it? I don't know. Do I count this as goon material or do I count this as like a funny meme? I mean, I don't know, dude. Okay, let me describe it, okay? So Pursuer is spazzing out, right? His animation, but it's kind of look like he's tugging it, right? And the caption goes, I'm pursuing it. And right at the end, there's like this milk animation by his crotch. I don't know, dude. I mean, I think that counts as goon material. I mean, not, but like, it's like meme. It's a meme-ish. I don't know, man. It's like a 50-50 ordeal. Like, it just seems like a meme. Here, I'll send it to Red again. He can look at that. It's not? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like if people saw that, they wouldn't goon to it. They just laugh at it. So maybe I'll count it as meme material. But it's kind of like on that spectrum, you know? Joke, but slightly lenient. Yeah, basically. It's like the Forsaken gif. You know the one where it's John Doe, he's just like tugging it, stroking it, right? It's like that. And obviously, you know, I mean, nothing's really happening there. He's just moving his hand, but you know, it's obviously implied that he's, you know, tugging it. But it's really funny though, so I don't know. With the lightning flashes and all that. What about pressure? People sip for a fish? Pressure? You want me to look up pressure? Let's see. I don't want to look up any more TikTok stuff, dude. I'm tired of this website. It's actually the worst thing ever. Bomb TikTok. If it was a country, I'd bomb it to the ground. TikTok pressure. Let's see. Hey, there's that drawn in the they-them art style. Let's see what else. No goon material yet. Russian? What the? No goon material yet. Okay, a hug? What is happening? No goon material yet. I mean, there's cringe stuff in here, don't get me wrong, but there's still no goon material. I'm scrolling down pretty far, too. Oh, that's it. No, that's actually not that much. Maybe I should have put pressure Roblox. Let's put that. Maybe that'll come up. Pressure Roblox. Let's see if this gives me anything different. No. Surprisingly, no. Yeah, no. I'm genuinely surprised. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. I don't know. I don't see anything. Put pressure Sebastian. Okay, I mean, let's do that then. Let's see if any goon material arrives. All right, last time. TikTok pressure, Sebastian. Or Sebastian pressure. There we go. Let's see. Weird. What's he doing there? Okay, just cringe animation. No, I'm not getting that. I'm surprised, dude. Cause I mean, dude, the gooning stories are there and they're legendary, and I'm surprised that there's not that much on TikTok. You would think TikTok would have it. Maybe it's on Twitter. I don't know, man. I don't really see anything. All right, that's it. That's it. No more. No more. I don't care for this. No more. Did I get Damien? Ooh. Is it gonna be better? Is it gonna be better? Are you ever streaming Tower Heroes again for contracts? Well, yeah, dude, I stream the updates. Yes, of course. I just don't like stream it on the regular because it's boring. All right, what was I gonna do, buddies? Let's see. Ooh, this sediment is better. Okay, so then we can get rid of this sediment. That's good. That's good. Wait, 3. Is he better than this? Oh, we got a better red bear, dude. Perfect. What else? Geoclaw? No, my Geoclaw's over here. Never mind. Oh, I got 2 of the same. Okay. Wait, this Chuck. No. I don't care for attack. Yeah, speed and health is what matters. That's fine. Wait. I have this pepper spray locked, so, and this one too. So that means that, wait, that's the same one. Oh, health and attack, but speed is pretty low. Why are these stats so just polarized? I think everybody else sucks. Yeah, everybody else sucks. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, all right, all right. May I join you? I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna call it here, honestly. Yeah, I'm about tired, dude. It's hot in this room. So yeah, with that, I bid you farewell. See you at the Danny's World update tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.